Legends Bang Bang.
Experience the youth, Sept. Look inside.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Oke guys, sebagai pro player atau disebut dengan atlet esports itu tidaklah mudah guys. Kalian akan menghadapi banyak cacaran dari circle kalian, terutama adalah seperti kalian apa sih, orang main game doang gitu, ada masa depan nggak? Kayak tugas kalian tuh cuma hanya kayak menahan diri kalian dengan semua cacaran itu, dan kalian cuma harus buktikan kepada mereka yang ngomong kayak gitu kalau kalian itu bukan hanya sekedar main game.
Anda lihat semuanya udah mulai masuk. Yang dituju adalah base-nya.
Gitu pun kita udah di tim pun juga nggak gampang, karena kita dituntut buat terus latihan, performa juga harus tetap bagus gitu.
Dengan perkembangan e-sport Indonesia, banyak sekali permasalahan yang kita hadapi, dan juga kita sebagai pemain profesional kita dituntut sangat sempurna. Baik dari kita bermain atau tidak, pasti ada yang namanya haters yang membuat mental dan juga permainan ataupun keseimbangan kita dalam berchemistry pun menghilang. Tapi di titik ini yang terpenting adalah komunikasi, dan juga kita harus memperbanyak waktu bersama sehingga permasalahan tersebut bisa kita selesaikan tanpa adanya konflik di antara masing-masing.
They told us that it's just a game. That nothing will ever come out of it. That it won't bring us fame or glory. That it won't make our country proud. They told us to stop wasting our time. Well, let them say all they want. We'll prove it to them. We'll be the champions. Mobile Legends Bang Bang World Championship 2019 M1.
Saya sebagai programmer, ya, saya menjalani aktivitas yang nggak ringan ya. Jadi setiap harinya saya berlatihan maksimum 10 jam per harinya ya bersama tim saya. Dan terkadang juga kami latihannya juga dari sore sampai ke pagi hari ya. Untuk apa? Untuk tetap bisa bekerja keras untuk mencapai apa yang kami inginkan, yaitu menjadi juara. Jadi bukan hal yang ringan yang kami jalani selama ini. Ya menurut saya itu cukup berat.
Saya di sini sebagai programmer ingin membagikan info tentang siapa itu programmer. Programmer itu ya, kami ini sebenarnya susah untuk menjadi programmer. Tidak dilihat secara gampang oleh orang luar. Programmer itu banyak sekali waktu yang dibuang bersama keluarga dan teman-teman. Bahkan kami hanya bisa bermain dengan tim kami sendiri.
Buat kalian kan di tim e-sport ini, kalian menganggap kita itu kayak hidupnya nyaman, cuman kayak main game doang, menghasilkan uang. Tapi sebenarnya ada kekurangannya, kayak kalian bakal susah ketemu keluarga kalian, teman dekat kalian, bahkan dengan orang-orang yang kalian sayangi. Sebagai pengalaman saya sendiri, bahkan saya ketemu keluarga saya sendiri itu kayak 5 bulan sekali, itu pun dikasih waktu seminggu. Tapi ya kelebihannya ya kita dapat menghasilkan uang. Menurut gue sih worth it ya kalau buat saya sekarang, karena kita kan main game itu sebagai hobi. Dari hobi kita bisa menghasilkan uang.
Experience the youth suck. Look inside.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Kesan sebagai pro player sih ya, terus kita jadi terlalu fokus ke dalam gamenya itu sampai real life kita kayak hidup kita cuma di game-game itu doang. Terus di live kita yang biasanya dulu sering komunikasi sama teman-teman lama, teman-teman sekolah maupun teman-teman di rumah juga, jadi lebih berkurang lah. Jadi terlalu fokus di in game-nya aja. Ada kesusahan, masalah juga. Nah, saya di sini menjelaskan untuk masalah utama e-sport itu adalah komunikasi. Biar komunikasi dalam game ataupun real life itu lancar gitu. Kalau kita lancar kan in game juga lancar juga gitu. Kalau kita ada masalah komunikasi in game juga bakal masalah juga, itu masalah besar buat e-sport sih.
Didapatkan oleh Bigetron dan poin pertama langsung diamankan oleh tim Bigetron.
Yes, penempatan kali ini tim Bigetron berhasil mendapatkan poin pertamanya. Waduh,
kita tidak hanya berkomunikasi juga di in-game maupun real life kepada semua pro player itu. Jadi kita bisa berkomunikasi juga dengan coach, manager, media, semua orang. Itulah susahnya menjadi profesional gamer.
One out untuk Bigetron Esports. Banyak dihajar, mulai dibuka. Desember Esports sama Force sudah mulai di pop out langsung ke area depan. Bigetron.
Kembali lagi di babak regular season MPL Indonesia minggu keempat. Pertandingan di pertengahan musim ini dibuka dengan pertemuan antara Onyx Esports dengan Genflix. Onyx masih terlihat sangat solid di pertandingan ini dengan mendapatkan poin di game pertama. Meski Genflix sempat unggul di game kedua, Udil dengan Esmeraldanya mampu merubah satu pertempuran menjadi keunggulan bagi Onyx.
Ada Ramsu yang free juga. Sasa immortalnya.
Kembali lagi di babak regular season MPL Indonesia minggu keempat. Pertandingan di pertengahan musim ini dibuka dengan pertemuan antara Onyx Esports dengan Genflix. Onyx masih terlihat sangat solid di pertandingan ini dengan mendapatkan poin di game pertama. Meski Genflix sempat unggul di game kedua, Udil dengan Esmeraldanya mampu merubah satu pertempuran menjadi keunggulan bagi Onyx.
Ada Ramsu yang free juga. Sasa immortalnya pecah. Psycho juga sama. Sama dari Ramsu. Tapi udah berhasil melakukan anti-match datang. Final seasonnya kena karena Ramsu. Onyx Charmut. Triple kill by Udil. Langsung dihajar karena Ramsu.
Pertandingan Bigetron melawan EVOS menjadi salah satu pertandingan yang sangat panas di minggu ini. EVOS berhasil unggul di game pertama berkat permainan yang menakjubkan dari seorang Wan. Bigetron yang tak mau menyerah begitu saja memberikan perlawanan yang cukup kuat di game kedua. Sayangnya, kontrol objektif Lord yang baik dari EVOS mampu memberikan mereka kemenangan atas Bigetron.
Keluar, ring of order, kebal kerja tapi Lord tidak bakal sama Wan. Lord dari belakang, dari Wan di belakang langsung relasi Trinity. Final season keluar, Thousand Order dari Luminer. Uri Captain secara belakang, belum ada.
Pertemuan antara Rex Regum Keon dengan Aura juga menjadi partai yang panas di minggu ketiga. Kedua tim yang sama-sama sedang dalam win streak ini bertemu untuk menentukan siapa tim terkuat saat ini. Rex Regum Keon mampu unggul di game pertama berkat permainan carry dari Sept. Namun Clover yang menggunakan Esmeralda menjadi kunci kemenangan Aura atas RRQ di game kedua.
Lemon mungkin tidak akan bisa kabur dan yes, Lemon tumbang. Queen akan dibakar. Lemon dan Flash untuk mencegah dia keluar. Triple kill.
Dan di game ketiga, Clover yang lagi-lagi menggunakan Esmeralda membuat Lemon dan kawan-kawan kesulitan untuk memenangkan pertandingan. Namun, berkat kecerdikan Rave untuk mengincar Clover, Rex Regum Keon berhasil memenangkan game ketiga dan mematahkan win streak dari Aura.
Dia bisa lanjutin. Mega kill untuk Sting katakan. Oh no. Dari Aspen.
Genflix Aerowolf lagi-lagi harus gagal mendapatkan poin di minggu ini setelah takluk di hadapan Alter Ego. Sally Boy yang bermain menggunakan Gashion berhasil mendominasi permainan dan memberikan kemenangan Alter Ego atas Genflix Aerowolf.
Shield yang banyak tapi Sally Boy mendapatkan kill atas Wan. Shieldnya udah gak bisa balik ini. Oh, sekali lagi double kill.
Di hari terakhir minggu keempat, Bigetron nyaris saja mematahkan win streak Rex Regum Keon setelah berhasil membantai mereka di game pertama.
Kena satu, kena dua, bahkan R7 bakal tumbang. R7 is down tapi LG di sisi belakang tertinggal, masih ada ultimate. Apakah masih bisa bertahan? No, tidak bisa selamat. Tapi Sin bakal dikejar kah oleh Dream, bakal di-dive-in. Langsung saja.
Namun permainan yang apik dari Lemon dan Sin berhasil membalikan keadaan dan memenangkan permainan dengan skor 2-1.
Wajar, tidak 3 orang langsung di depan Queen, mulai mengincar Bravo dengan Inferno-nya. 1 lawan 5, Bravo can they do it? No, Bravo is down. Tersisa Dream di depan, mulai mencicil Master Kill. Diamankan oleh seorang Sin.
Partai terakhir di minggu keempat mempertemukan Onyx dan EVOS yang berlangsung dengan sangat panas.
Dia take down tapi masih bisa bertahan. Tapi daerah top lane-nya Donkey, 12 Dragon mengincar ke arah seorang Donkey.
Keunggulan Onyx di awal game mampu dibalikan oleh Guan dengan sangat baik. Dan akhirnya mampu mengamankan poin bagi EVOS.
Tapi ada Terror Repaint juga, masih bisa bertahan. Immortality bakal pecah dari seorang Sasa. Masih ada backup, Sasanya di take down. Tapi Rek masih mulai diincar. Ada Blazing Duel. Sangat luar biasa. Double kill even. Masih ada bakal seorang one. Triple kill for one.
Di game kedua, meski pertandingan berlangsung dengan sengit, EVOS mampu mengakhiri game keduanya dalam waktu 10 menit.
Double kill, that's it. EVOS Esports, take game against Onyx 2-0. Oh my God. What an amazing performance by EVOS Esports 2-0.
Dengan 2 kemenangannya di minggu ini, EVOS berhasil naik ke pemuncak klasemen di minggu kelima. Sedangkan Bigetron harus turun ke posisi kelima dan Genflix Aerowolf masih menjadi tim juru kunci dengan low strike mereka. Persaingan menuju babak playoff masih berlangsung dengan sangat ketat. Saksikan terus MPL Indonesia Season 4 live dari MPL Arena atau tonton streamingnya hanya di Facebook Gaming Mobile Legends Bang Bang. We own this!
Yes, welcome back in the MPL Season 4 Indonesia here. We are in the week 5, day 3 of the MPL Season 4.
Yes. And
we are here to accompany you with me, Anonym, and my partner here.
Wow Mania, and today we have a 2 great match between EVOS Esports that will against Bigetron Esports, and also at the match number 2 we will have Alter Ego against Genflix Aerowolf that never win a single match at this season.
Have a win in a single match. So it's already a tough match for Aerowolf Genflix. But before that, we have to see this match first. EVOS against Bigetron. Bigetron at the early season seems like a strong team, getting a lot of points, getting even
I mean like. At the week number 1 until week number 3, Bigetron, they are getting a free win.
Yeah,
they getting a free win.
One default win to 0 against Aura.
And also there's a default win, yes?
Default win.
And after that, it's all crumbling down within the week number 3 and week number 4.
Yeah.
Which we know they are on the low streak right now, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah.
The low streak actually cut in the middle by Aerowolf win. Actually, after they lose against, I forgot, but in between their losses, they faced Aerowolf and they got the win, at least.
All right, and that is that actually for Bigetron Esports, and we know that EVOS Esports, they are on the peak performance right now.
Yeah.
They destroyed all other teams. We know that they destroyed RRQ, but it was at the first week.
At the first week. when both of them actually not playing really well.
Yes, and they are trying to get their best composition lineup, and here we go.
We have the standing here. EVOS Esports still in the second of the table with RRQ on the first.
Yeah, because this is counting by the games win, right?
Yeah, the games win. RRQ have 14 win. With EVOS have 13 win here.
Yes,
actually, EVOS is still lacking 1 match behind RRQ.
Yeah.
So they will have a chance to overtake the first position
Yes.
in RRQ hands.
By this today, actually, the EVOS Esports, their winning percentage against Bigetron, I guess, is really high actually, because all of the people here is rooting for EVOS Esports right now.
Actually, yes, EVOS has really a lot of fans here.
Yeah, and at the number 3 we have Aura that just lost 2-0 yesterday with the out of meta gameplay by RRQ.
Yeah, at the 4th place, Onyx actually come back yesterday after losing 2 times 2-0 against EVOS. They won 2-0 against GeekFam yesterday.
Yes, and number 5, Bigetron Esports that will face EVOS today as the away team.
Yeah, and Alter Ego here, today we will see them play against Genflix in the last place, and there are GeekFam.
7 and the 8th place, still the
Genflix.
one and only beatable teams is Genflix Aerowolf.
Yeah, this is the lineup for Bigetron Esports that we have here. Joe, Zoibit, Brands, Bravo, and Dreams. Zoibit actually playing a lot lately rather than 3YY.
Yeah, I guess so, because he played like 3 games
In a row?
Yeah, in a row. I don't know about the roles, but yeah, 3YY, I don't know why he's not playing, because he's the main starting lineup for Bigetron Esports.
Do you like 3YY more or Zoibit more?
I don't know. Those 2 players kind of similar actually, but I guess I must go with the Zoe, because yesterday when he played, he make a clutch.
But we will call EVOS Esports right now into the stage. Here we come, EVOS Esports. So this is EVOS Esports going into the stage.
What no limit is here?
With Donkey behind him.
Yes, there's also Donkey, Lumine, Rack, and also Aura. This is the best lineup for EVOS Esports right now. Their peak performance, of course, with the winning streak also.
Yeah, this is the lineup still the same even after the week 1. They haven't changed the lineup, right?
Yeah,
they haven't changed a little bit. Yeah, still looking strong after their winning streak. They actually have 4 or 3 winning streak. I forgot about that.
Yeah, their performance is getting better and better in its way.
Yeah, and if they can win today, whatever the score is, they will overtake RRQ.
Yeah,
the first position. Yeah,
they will step up and take the number 1 position at the leaderboard. Okay, he's becoming the avatar there.
Yeah, it's looking good actually. EVOS looking in the happy mood.
Yeah, they're quite happy because yesterday they won 2-0, and it's not an easy win, you know, like.
Yeah, against Onyx, the defending champion of the MPL. But we will see the stats here for EVOS Esports as the home team. Okay, we wait. Yeah,
we will just take at the time.
And this is the stats that EVOS Esports has as a home team.
Alright, Rack as Skinny, the most big hero for him.
Yeah, with Aura, with Xbox, this is the classic combination that really scary.
Yeah.
Both of them actually.
Double hero that can sustain the damage and also make the most
constant damage.
Yeah, constant damage.
But while moving around.
The 2 hero while moving can make a damage also. And look at one here, his most big hero is Harit.
Harit actually. And Sina Rumina, although we haven't seen that in a while.
Yes.
We see that Sina Rumina in the early season a lot though. Still his most big hero. And Donkey with Grok.
Yeah, actually I'm quite surprised because at the first week, Donkey Show is always getting banned. But lately, Show
especially against Onyx. Onyx always let so Donkey.
That's a quite interesting. I mean, like Onyx is trying to destroy the mentality of Donkey. Right?
Yeah, they try to beat them.
Yeah, with his best hero.
At his best hero, yeah. So that's the problem though. Usually when in the tournament you doesn't let other team play
Yeah, their best hero.
Yeah, their best hero. That play the way they are comfortable with. But Onyx seems confident, but they are still losing against EVOS though.
Yeah, that is that actually.
Yeah. And EVOS as the home team will have a privilege to show the video. After this, we will show the interview and video of EVOS Esports. So, this is it.
Ya kan waktu sekarang just no limit udah nggak main lagi di EVOS. Jadi kalau buat sekarang yang roster sekarang menurut gua EVOS sih bakalan kuat sih. Chemistry bakalan dapat lagi tanpa Jazz juga.
Ya saya harap sih chemistry dari tim EVOS bisa semakin baik lah, makin kuat jadinya.
Gua harap sih tahun ini EVOS bakalan ada suatu keajaiban yang wow gitu. EVOS, Ross.
Lihat, wow, coba loncat.
Berhasil mendapatkan perform pertama EVOS, memecah kebutuhan di menit yang kedua. Ini dari Marsha tadi.
Marsha nggak kena. Kalau kita lihat juga di situ, lihat insan di sini. Ya, poin pertama langsung diambil EVOS.
Walaupun udah banyak juga kami berganti-ganti player setiap seasonnya, tapi kali ini pergantian yang cukup banyak ya bisa dibilang, karena butuh waktu juga untuk membentuk chemistry-nya, tetapi sekarang udah terbentuk, udah full, udah bulat, udah terbentuk. Dan juga dari akunya itu aku bersyukur juga ada player di mana yang menggantikan yang kemarin jadi lebih bersatu lagi seperti ini.
Kita tidak akan takut pada perubahan, karena dengan perubahan saya jamin saya jadi lebih kuat.
So they say that they don't scare, they don't fear change because change is what makes them stronger.
Yeah, that's what makes them strong.
And the interesting thing is, one of the fans said they are sure that EVOS will be strong this season because they don't have just no limit. One of the fans, yeah.
Just no limit is kind of like the limitation actually from the past season.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about their training, but yeah, just looks not focusing on the MPL. And for now, one is actually the one player that just play, eat, and sleep.
Oh yeah.
He just play, eat, and sleep. That's why he's so good right now. He's so focusing on this MPL right now.
They really have a huge dedication on the tournament. Yeah, because
training. It's not just playing, training.
Yeah. It's not easy as of now because a lot of influencers coming out from the pro players, so that they have a focus to be divided. So it's very hard to focus on the one thing like tournament and training.
Yeah, and for the five-man lineup for EVOS Esports right now, they are really focusing on how to get the championship. How to get the MPL champion.
Yeah. But before we go into the match, we are going to thank you for our sponsor here. We have Black Shark, Dana, and also Facebook Gaming. And this tournament is presented by Muntur and organized by MET Indonesia. And don't forget, we have a playoff here in 26, also 27 October 2019 in Tennis Indoor Senayan.
Yeah.
So only 6 teams will go there. And so the rest of the 2 teams, the bottom 2 actually will be disqualified. Not disqualified, eliminated, I mean.
And this is the players to watch right now between Donkey and also there is Joe there. These 2 players
yaitu tank dari Donkey dan juga Joe.
His mechanism is really good. He's not so like aggressive like we saw him before. He's more like a mechanism player. He just take his time how to learn the opponent.
Yeah,
to go to his favor.
He really know what time is right to make a decision and open the fight, right? And especially with his show, he's really, really good. He's really feeling it. He's actually really annoying with show.
His show must
At one time, Digit Kuno actually connect to 4 people, knock 4 people up, and he does just make 2 or 3 people, at least 2 people chasing over him, and he's not dying.
Yes.
So that's making a lot of space for his teammate, for one especially with his Markman or maybe another car.
Yeah, or maybe the main.
Yeah.
He used Chang'e.
Yeah.
Also.
Imagine almost all the time over the map, his show is getting chased out by 2 or 3 heroes, but he's not dying. He's not dead. There's nothing that they can gain by chasing Donkey.
Yeah, Donkey is like space buying time or time created by.
Yeah. Also have a really huge initiation.
Yeah.
A really good timing and decision making by Donkey with his experience in the MPL.
Yeah, I mean like he really won the championship, right?
Yeah.
Also Aura, always at the second place.
Yeah. This EVOS team, I think the most dedicated player that they have over the years of the MPL.
Yeah.
All of them focus on one thing to get the championship of the MPL. There's no other focus by this team.
No.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them,
trying to
yeah.
focusing. And let's see with Will, this Bigetron as the away team, can they beat EVOS Esports? Because right now with the mentality, with the morality that is already at the rooftop of their head right now,
yeah,
I guess that it's really hard to beat EVOS.
Yeah.
They are so confident.
So we will have a head-to-head here between EVOS and Bigetron. EVOS Esports looking stronger and stronger in every match with the roster that never changed at all from the start of the early season until now.
Yeah.
Is this the best roster that EVOS Esports ever had in the MPL?
Yeah, we could say that this is the best by far.
Yeah, EVOS actually go to the final 2 times. At season 1
and season 2.
And season 2.
Yeah. And they both lost at the final.
Yeah, but yeah. it's actually pretty early to say that this is the best. Going into the final 2 times means that they are really strong team in the first 2 seasons.
Well, correct.
Yeah.
Maybe what you say is correct, but I don't know what to say again. But let's hope that EVOS can make again to the final at the playoff. And for Bigetrons also, they changed their roster
a lot.
Yeah.
As the regular season goes on, with different mixed of results actually, they're still finding the right of mix to the roster.
Yes, and also the next fun fact is that both of the team have the early game advantage.
Yeah, they're really dangerous in the early game. Actually,
they really like to play early game.
Yeah, especially in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. So who will take the turret?
Yeah, they're both fighting for turret turtle and actually contesting the buff and the gold buff that enemy have.
Yeah.
So they're playing really aggressive in the early game.
Oh, I'm kind of curious and waiting for the match for these two. And look at Donkey and also
Joe. Oh, this is the Dana player to watch actually. The comparison between them.
Both have the experience.
Yeah. If you have to pick one to win this match, either EVOS or Bigetron, which one?
I must say that I will choose EVOS Esports.
Yeah,
100%.
So you will toss EVOS? I will choose EVOS too, actually.
You will choose EVOS as well?
Yeah, I feel like they are playing really good lately after beating 2 times Onyx 2-0.
Yeah, I mean like their winning is against the bigger team.
Yeah, so go EVOS.
EVOS.
This is actually a curse, actually. Usually when we agree on the same thing or the same team, actually, the team that we agree on is losing.
Yeah, the kind of. But let's see, can EVOS Esports just win their game with ease, or can Bigetron handle Bigetron Esports? And right now we are going to the pick and ban.
Yes, this is it. We are going straight into the pick and ban first for the game 1 between EVOS Esports and Bigetron Esports. Here we go.
Yes, EVOS Esports. We will not see Export and also Chow. I guess that Bigetron Esports doesn't want Donkey to use Chow like Onyx.
There is no nonsense at all. They just ban it in the first place.
Just ban Chow, right?
Yeah, Xbox actually being left out also, banning by EVOS Esports here. They still have Kimi, Kaja, they still have Grok.
Kimi, Kaja, and Grok. Esmeralda is
Harit actually,
Harit, yes. Harit because one is really like to play.
Your team is
Harit.
banned.
Yeah, one. It's very scary also.
I guess if Harit is not getting banned, Harit could be picked by EVOS Esports, but yeah, it's getting bad.
Okay.
It's fine. It's getting bad right now.
There is
Kimi is open.
no hurry right now, and
Yeah,
Kimi.
Kimi is open.
So they still want to play the same. Kimi actually being picked twice by EVOS against Onyx, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Kimi is really good at playing the early game.
Yeah.
Early game advantage should go to the EVOS.
Yeah, this is a really scary early game for EVOS. They're all playing Kimi, they know how to play Kimi,
Yes.
and they want to dominate with this hero.
And now Bigetron, they got Chow, they got Kaja as well. That's still open. And also there is Risla.
Risla is still open.
Kufra. And
Yeah. Oh, Kufra is the same as
RRQ.
Yeah, RRQ pick. Yeah. Usually when the blue side is picking core hero,
they just take all the tag.
Yeah, Kufra and Grok here being picked by Bigetron.
And
They will ban another tag, I
they
think.
will
Yeah.
ban. I mean, they could ban a Lolita or Akai.
They should pick. Lunok Terisla.
Lunok and Terisla.
This is really scary for EVOS.
Yeah, EVOS, they picking all the damage dealer. There is no hack yet for them.
Okay. Cloud already being picked. One counter of Kimi.
One counter, yeah.
Yeah.
We know that whenever there is Blessing Duet coming in, Kimi just can't go anywhere.
Yeah. He just hope his movement speed is more than Cloud so he can just run away. But I don't think so.
Now for the third brand, which hero should be banned?
Mage. They already have mage for EVOS, so they don't need another one. And if Bigetron need a mage, there is Kadita, there is or just a fighter that is really scary. Something like Leomord or Tamus.
Yeah, Leomord, Tamus.
Or is there another hero that we forgot? Oh. DG.
DG, what do you
But
say, Leomord?
yeah, Leomord still getting banned here by EVOS Esports, and this is the chance for Bigetron to.
I really like if they ban Akai, because Luminar can use Akai so well.
Yeah.
I really like if they ban Akai right now.
That's the one here that actually Luminar pretty
Or
good
Selena.
at.
No, Akai. I prefer Akai.
Yeah. Sina Luminar is actually pretty good, so this is really confusing.
No, okay, Akai.
But they're
I
banning
really like
Akai.
for Bigetron right now. I'm rooting. The draft is going for Bigetron, but I don't know because the damage we haven't seen yet the biggest damage dealer coming in for Bigetron Esports.
Oh, Tamus actually, yeah, they haven't picked the match yet.
Yeah, it could be Marksman, it could be Assassin.
Oh yeah. EVOS, they need one tank at least, and another fighter if the Teresa is submitting.
Well, there is Hayabusa for EVOS if they want to.
Aura Hayabusa.
Lolita, Tigreal. Lolita or Tigreal. Or Gatot Kaja.
I prefer Kaja is still there. Kaja is still there actually.
Kaja, oh yeah, Kaja.
Kaja is still there. There's Kaja Lunox actually can make a good combo.
Kaja with one thing. Lolita.
They can pick Kaja, yeah.
Kaja and Lolita.
Kaja Lolita here being picked by EVOS Esports. This is Terisla fighter.
Okay, let's make a predict. Who's the last pick hero for Bigetron Esports?
They need a mage.
Mage.
Kadita.
Harley.
Gashen Harley.
No, Gashen is too risky right now. I guess Harley is good.
I don't like Harley at all.
Single target.
Yeah, and it's easily blocked by Lolita.
Okay. Oh yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
it's easily blocked. So and what is another toys here? Kagura. I love to see God actually, but I don't think they will pick it.
Actually, I can pick it. God, but I don't, it's lack of mobility right now.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I think Kagura.
Maybe they are not picking mains. They are picking Hayabusa right now. Kagura.
Yeah.
For the burst damage potion.
Yeah. This is it. Oh, I'm the right one, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, correct. Kagura.
Yeah. So here we go. For the draft, which side is better? For or the draft?
For the draft, actually, for the first three, I really like Bigetron Esports, but for now, I'm rooting for EVOS. Because they got all they need, right? There's Kaja for the lockdown. They got the burst damage that they need. So Lunox, whenever used by one, is very, very scary.
Yeah.
And also, Terisla with donkey.
Terisla with...
Yeah.
No, Donkey with Kaja.
Donkey with Kaja, okay.
Teresa is
with
Aura. Yeah.
Teresa with Aura.
Okay.
Alright. Aura. Who's rooting for someone here? EVOS Esports or Bigetron Esports?
There's a lot of EVOS fans actually in here.
Yeah, because they are at the home team.
They are home team. So here we go. We are going straight into the game 1 between EVOS and BTR. Presented by Black Shark. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, very fast mid lane.
Yeah, they're already changing a lot of damage here between one Donkey and Grok. Clearing the wave as fast as possible. They're actually coming into the enemy buff. They're not coming into their own buff.
Look at the bottom. Look at the top lane. The first blood coming in from Greg. Can't go anywhere. Zoidberg is just too front there.
Yeah, again and Grok. Okay, going very, very low here. Donkey behind him.
From behind.
Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. If one is ready to at least throw one chaos, I think they will get Donkey.
Yes, but that is not enough. The pressure coming in from EVOS Esports Aura. He's not too tanky enough.
Yeah.
He's not too tanky enough.
There's at least one kill here coming for Bigetron, so 1 for 1 at least for now. But the threat in the top lane,
yeah, this is
really low HP right now.
This is what EVOS want to. They need to take the turret really, really fast.
Yeah, with this gimme power actually.
Yes, Brand's there. But okay, oh, 3-man showdown, Dreams. There is still a bouncing
there's
ball.
the ultimate is
wow.
coming.
Oh, look at that.
They
The
get
burst damage is too high.
Yeah, they got the kill. Another kill here. The gold buff is already taken by Lunox. They got the kill. So this is a really huge advantage coming for EVOS Esports.
And also Donkey right now is just proxying the minion, waiting for one to come in and take the XP and also the gold.
Alright. They're actually farming a lot in the monster jungle of the enemy.
Yeah, they are taking all the XP there. So the pressure is real EVOS Esports. They don't want Bigetron to just take the gold.
Oh, Donkey.
More easily. Donkey, can he go? Can he just escape? There is Joe. Oh.
They want to take the turtle. Oh, Luminaire coming forward, finding Zoidberg in there.
Well,
but no one can contest for the turtle. So EVOS get the free turtle here. First turtle for EVOS Esports.
Yeah, that's the first turtle. And also Bravo now got the number XP level 4. So he will get the Inferno that he needs to.
Yeah. Alright. Having a lot of gold. Already get 1 kill. Already farm the buff. The top lane actually really low for the turret, but no one is really there.
Only 1 hit and the top turret will be gone for good. The bottom lane, Rack, just proxying around. Donkey will wait for Joe. Judgment, but there is wild chance to just get away.
Yeah, almost got the divine judgment out from Donkey there. So there is still safe. He can recall away, coming back into the base. And Kimi here moving the bottom lane. Actually want to take down the bottom turret. It's really fast. He get it. And also the buff actually. The buff is already being engaged. He got the buff. He got everything out of Bigetron Esports.
Numeran Blast coming in. No, not connected at all.
But Dreams already at how SP. They're getting a lot of jungle here from Bigetron.
They are playing around with their tempo. EVOS, they're not. They're really like 1 step ahead from Bigetron right now.
Yeah, and this Lunox and Kajar working together trying to find someone actually. And Aura get the turret at the top lane.
Yes, they just go in there knowing that only 2 hits will break the turret.
Oh, Lunox again. Lunox the top lane, no?
Zoidberg.
Okay, again 1 with Kaja already.
Look at all the jungle been taken by EVOS, the jungle buff, the minion as well.
Yeah.
What can Bigetron do right now? It is so hard for them. And Luminaire, very low HP from Brand, still managed to escape.
Yeah, they're actually controlling everything around the map. EVOS getting everything and Bigetron still get nothing. They're behind by 3,000 gold.
Wow, 3 turret is already gone. There is Dreams. But what can Dreams do right now? Nothing. He can just bouncing ball away.
Yeah, these are really huge pressure coming from EVOS Esports.
And look at that, also there is no contest for the turtle number 2.
Yeah, they can't do anything about this. The second turtle also going into the EVOS.
Yeah, this situation is really bad. Bigetron, how do they come back? Can Brands get the space that he need to collect all the gold that he want to. Because look at the player from EVOS. After going into the jungle from Bigetron, they just going back.
Yeah, the gold buff in the top lane, Kimi will take it. There is still no damage at all for the EVOS turret. They are all still healthy there.
Yes, and also Aura just keep farming at the bottom lane. Meanwhile, Bigetron, they are focusing on the mid lane. There is Donkey there. Oh, Donkey in trouble. Donkey
But one Wildcat is coming. One is in a lot of trouble. Lumi and the Blessing duet. No. Dream can run away. The wall not correct, but Bravo getting the kill. Still taking a lot of damage. Still can't run away. Luminaire is chasing him. He want to take Bravo. Bravo will be taken down.
Luminaire with the charge taking down Bravo. What a play there. But it's too overextend actually.
Yeah, actually Kaja is the one that in a bad position right there.
Yeah.
And Lunok is just following him up.
Because you know, like Kaja sustainability in front of the enemy is not that good.
Yeah, it's not that.
I mean, if we compare him with Chow, of course.
Yeah, it's not really the same as Chow to escape.
All right, and runs now with the Demon Hunter Sword and Bloodlust Axe for the top.
Oh, the Demon Blast connect.
Charts.
He got using Furiwa actually, doing a bit here, taking a lot of damage, still alive though, but Dream in behind. With Luminaire, they're really annoying.
Yeah, from the Bigetron, whoa, maximum charge also suddenly connected. And what we saw is that EVOS Esports, they are keeping the tempo for them, they keep pressuring, and Bigetron, they do not know what to do right now. 8k gold difference, and for the third turtle, of course, it will belongs to EVOS again.
Ooh, so fast.
Yeah, so fast. Can't do anything.
Only take something like 4 or 5 seconds though for the turtle to get eaten by Kim.
Oh, Donkey.
Trying to find another Luminaire in front of him.
Luminaire is all alone there. Luminaire, what are you doing, Luminaire?
Yeah, there's no minion wave 4 hero for Bigetron there. And Kimi also Kaja doesn't want to be involved.
Yeah. Well, too overextend actually for Luminaire.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's just trying to cover Donkey, I don't know. Because Donkey is already just moving back there.
Kaja with Lunok always this duo always moving around the map, trying to find kill after kill.
But if we saw at the XP level, look at Rek, 13.
Yeah. Early level 13 with this jungle buff, there will be easy turtle, easy lord. You will get every monster jungle that BTR have.
Alright, so for now, just EVOS will just waiting. They will just zone out Bigetron, and for the 50 seconds later, the lord that will spawn, maybe EVOS will just take them as well. Okay, Shadowmax.
Oh, Shadowmax, they try to find someone, but only Grok there in the front of him. So, not a really ideal target for
Look at
EVOS.
that maximum charts.
Yeah, it's really painful.
Then a shield and Wing of Apocalypse for Rek. He's more tanky.
They're waiting 23 seconds again for the Lord to respawn into the land of down. And they're waiting for that moment, I think.
Just be patient, just keep waiting from EVOS. Because for now, their advantage is really high, 8k gold difference.
Yeah, they just wait patiently. 4 seconds again, they can take the Lord easily, I think.
Yeah.
If BTR want to contest that, they can take the fight outside of their base. That's what EVOS want right now.
So here we go, this is the Lord number 1. Already spawn Rek already at the Lord pit. The other team for the EVOS is just waiting, just trying to make Bigetron Khan just take the Lord or contested it.
Yeah. Easily.
Easy Lord.
Easy Lord. With jungle emblem and also Kimi power is actually not taking too long at all.
One maximum charge. Look at the bar rate speed there.
Ooh.
Joe, what are you doing, Joe?
He's still pretty tanky. But Kimi is also really painful right now.
It's really dangerous to just walk alone and maximum charge gain.
A third of the XP for Cloud is getting burst down.
Oh, nice block actually.
Yeah, nice block.
But can Bigetron just hold it?
Oh, actually the damage is still there. They can take down Grog, and they want to come in. The Divine Judgment coming in. They get caught. Dreams are coming forward. Actually, oh no! Bravo! One by one, they get wiped out.
All wiped out, and EVOS will just marching his way to the base and will get the win number 1. Whoa! What is that?
I don't know, man.
I mean, like Bigetron, yeah.
The last fight is actually a little bit weird.
Yeah, because one by one is just coming into the EVOS.
Yeah. Grog coming forward, he still feel like he's tanky, but not that much.
Yeah,
with the damage coming from Kimi and Kaja.
Yeah, this is adjustment also there, right?
Yeah, and that was connect to Cloud, the main damager that Bigetron have. So after the Cloud dies, no one can deal damage enough to win the fight.
And after that, actually, all the Bigetron players just dive into the EVOS position.
Yeah, Dreams just start jumping forward.
Just jumping forward, all of them.
And all of them is just die one by one.
Yeah, this is the post-match analysis stats. We saw that Rack 3-0 and 6. That is so unbelievable with level 15. Skyrocketing his level. And look at
this is actually a pretty convincing win for EVOS.
Yeah, it's a clean win because not a single turret actually
being damaged, I think.
Being damaged, yes, at the bottom lane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's not a single.
Not that much, right?
Yeah, not that much.
Yeah.
And for Bigetron, only Bravo.
Look at the damage. There's no damage at all for the turret. The yellow bar is 0.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's no damage at all.
So no damage actually.
No one deal damage to the turret. So EVOS have a really clean win here.
Really a clean win.
Not even destroyed, not even damaged. So this is actually a one-sided match for EVOS.
Yeah, because the Kimi just zone out. They always take the jungle buff. All the minion monster there is not ready for Bigetron.
Yeah, from the start until the finish, they take everything out of Bigetron resources. So gold buff, jungle buff, turtle after turtle, even lord.
Yeah, and whenever Bigetron is trying to get or contest the jungle buff, they just got Ripple out. They can't do anything.
They can't do anything. It's really hard to beat EVOS. This is the MVP Black Shark. We have Kimi player Rag.
Kimi player Rag. I mean, like, he is really confident when he saw that, okay, Harit is being banned. But there is Kimi open. Let's just first pick Kimi right now. Because from yesterday interview between Donkey said that, we can't expect
do anything
about Kimi at the early game.
Yeah, you just try not to lose too much.
Yeah, not to lose too much and bring the game into the late game. That is what Bigetron failed. They can't bring into the late game.
They don't have any resource to farm though.
Yeah,
they don't have buff. They don't have anyone who can create space for Cloud to farm.
Yeah, and that is that.
Yeah.
How not to lose so much against Kimi at the early game? I mean, like at 1 until 10 minutes early.
Yeah, it's really hard to face Kimi from the level of 1. Yeah. And they got threat after threat for this is Kimi power.
It's a
you
Kimi
try
power,
not to the one thing that if you face Kimi, don't try not to lose threat too early.
Yeah, but what we saw that they lost threat too early, right?
Yeah, they're almost losing the top lane. They're losing the bottom lane. After that, they're just losing every buff that they have.
After all the turret is being wiped out by EVOS, they are just keep getting all the jungle.
Yeah, and just waiting for the Lord to come out.
Yeah, and this is the highlight. Look at that one. His burst damage is also painful enough.
Yeah, this is actually the one thing that EVOS also lose in the fight. Only one time, right?
Yeah, only one time because this is the moment where Donkey
being caught.
Yeah, he just dive in and being caught by four player from Bigetron.
Yeah, almost getting Bravo. Oh, Lumiere is chasing Bravo and get Bravo in this process. Yeah, I remember this. But they're losing 2-4-2, so not that good at all. This is actually one time that Lumiere overextend. With Kaja and Kimi doesn't want to get involved at all. They left Lumiere behind, so you can die alone.
Yeah, that is not now. Okay, here we go. This is the final battle.
Yeah, and after Grog dies, I don't expect Kufra to jump in.
And look at that, Branch just caught up and Bravo come in. Dreams,
yeah.
The first one who open and Bravo going in there as well. Zoe as well, but not enough damage.
Yeah.
2 tanky, XP win. Item win, of course, with the gold difference like 11k there.
Yeah, Lumiere is actually really good in Lorita. I never expected that. I always see Luminar only good with Akai and Selena.
Akai, Selena.
Xbox actually, yeah.
Yeah, I mean like.
I don't ever see this Lolita from Luminar will be this good.
Okay. But we never saw Kufra being used by
Yeah.
EVOS, like only one time. Donkey.
Oh, actually, yesterday Kufra is being used by Luminar.
Luminar, okay. Luminar is good. Luminar is good
It's actually decent Kufra.
Decent Kufra.
Yeah, that's against Onyx.
Ya, sekarang saya sedang bersama dengan Hexazor dari
So
Bigetron
we will have
Esports tentunya,
interview
Bang.
here. We have
Mengalami kekalahan
Hexazor
di game
Bigetron
pertama.
with
Tapi
Odi.
kalau kita ngomongin juga dari soal draft di game pertama, agak aneh gitu. Kenapa Bigetron
Why-
langsung mengambil Grok dan juga Kufra
Why
dibanding
Kufra
tadi
Grok
ada
for the
Kaja,
first
ada Lolita, ada banyak
phase
hero-hero
of
lain yang
the
sebenarnya bisa
pick?
mungkin lebih memilih, apalagi melihat
Yeah,
adanya
maybe he
first
just
pick
watched
dari
our
Kimi
game
EVOS
yesterday.
sendiri.
Pick all the
Bisa
tag.
dijelaskan?
Terlalu terburu-buru sih kalau buat pick Kufra. Sebenarnya kalau musuhnya pick Kimi ya pick Loli aja sih buat diketemuin gitu.
There's actually nothing wrong with the Grok Kufra.
Berarti
actually.
mungkin karena kepikirannya kali, habis ngomongin Kufranya itu nggak pernah di-pick sama EVOS, langsung mengambil Kufra gitu.
Iya sih.
Ya, tapi nggak apa-apa, masih ada tentunya di game kedua, game ketiga ini. Tapi Bigetron sendiri sudah mulai kembali kekalahan setelah awal-awal cerah sebenarnya buat kalian, bisa dibilang minggu 1, minggu kedua lumayan baik, kalian berada di top 4, tapi sekarang mendadak mesti berada di bawah klasemen tentunya. Apakah ini memberikan pressure lagi buat para timnya, apalagi melihat
What do you
selalu
feel
ada
after
pergantian
you
antara Zoidberg dan
having
juga
a
E gitu.
good early season and
dari
now
Bigetron
you're
sendiri?
losing on a losing
Kalau
streak
sekarang
and
mungkin
almost at the bottom
lagi
of the
nyari
table.
posisi yang pas aja
So,
buat mid lane-nya.
He's saying that he's
Karena
trying to get the
rotasi
best
ya
composition
agak
right now. They are
Yeah.
still mixing around.
Susah sih.
Yeah, he's changing the squad.
Yeah,
Kurang
he's
cocok
changing
aja,
the
masih
squad.
belum tahu ya. Apakah Zoidberg apa
Trying to
temannya
find a
Hexazor
right
sendiri
mixture
bakal jadi mid?
for the rooster.
Enggak, udah masih nggak bakal ya. Tapi kita lihat aja
But
bagaimana
still okay.
Bigetron
There's
di
still
game
long
kedua
journey
ini
ahead.
untuk
Yeah.
masih
Season
bisa
is
melawan
still
EVOS Esports,
have,
tentunya masih bersama Anda,
three
Aude
or
dan
four
juga
more
Pelaja.
weeks, if I'm not wrong. And there's still another chance for Bigetron to climb up the ladder in the standings.
Yeah, because they are still at the top 6.
Yeah, at least they're still going to the playoff.
Yeah, at least. Even though only number 1 and 2 that go into the semi-final,
Yeah.
and number 3 and 6 position will go into the play-in.
To the play-in. The play-in is only one match, and if you are lose in there, you're gonna be eliminated. And if you are winning there, you're going to stick to the semi-final. This is a double elimination bracket.
It's the upper and lower bracket.
Yeah. The double elimination bracket only happen in the semi-final, so the play-in doesn't count.
Yes. And if you guys want to know when is the date, it is at 26 and 27 October.
2019, of course. In tennis indoor Senayan. If you're living in Jakarta, actually, you can just come in the...
Yeah. Just come into tennis indoor Senayan. You can meet with us there, you know, like...
Yeah. Actually, the ticket is actually easy to get. We don't have the info yet, but maybe it can be free. So just prepare for the date. If you are
Yeah.
living in Jakarta or if you are living abroad, you want to come to Indonesia, it's okay. It's okay.
Just come there. Just come there, actually.
Yeah. So what do you expect from Bigetron? Is there something wrong with their draft or the way they play or something else?
I guess that Bigetron, they should step up something. There's something missing at Bigetron right now. Like, they can't make the early push. They are not confident enough whenever they do a 1v1 against the Tardisla at the top lane.
Yeah.
And also at the bottom lane, always got pushed by Kimi. You know, like Kimi. They switch lane, top lane. Actually, the first two lanes is Kimi, and after that, Tardisla is just making a rotation.
Yeah.
So I guess that for Bigetron itself, they must do the rotation. They can't just stay at the line with the same heroes, the same composition.
Yeah, I feel like the Bigetron performance right now is a little bit shaky. With the chemistry between them is actually not that much.
They are not confident enough right now.
Yeah, actually there's a lot of miscalculation, a lot of mistiming when they're jumping into the fight. So we will see if they can step this up into the game number 2. We will have it soon in the draft. The game between EVOS and also Bigetron Esports.
Let's do this. Cho actually got banned, twice banned by...
Oh, they're changing the roster between games. 3YY, yeah. Coming in and Zoidberg is coming out. Oh, this is why Bigetron actually still trying to find a right mixture into the roster. Yeah, they're changing in the mid game. This is the first time we have it, right?
Yeah, this is the first time. Oh, no.
Is there actually a change between game 1 and game 2 in the MPL?
Yeah, I guess I forgot how. But
Yeah,
there
is one in playoff. Sugar coming from
No,
coming out for Zhao.
It's at the regular season.
Is there ever? Oh, RQ. I
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah.
RQ with Roger.
LJ Billy.
Yeah.
Get swapped by Rave and.
So, but that's not count. That doesn't
That's not
count.
count.
RQ just making practice actually. And this is a serious match because I'm trying to win points and they switching the things up between Zoebit and CYY here.
Alright, and what we saw is Esmeralda got banned as well. Kimi or Harit for EVOS Esports right now. What do you like best? Will they just get...
This will ban Kimi. This will ban Harit, sorry.
Harit.
Let Kimi out.
Let Kimi out.
I think EVOS better know how to counter Kimi rather than Harit.
Yeah, because yesterday they just take Kimi to the late game and just win the game.
Yeah, they're facing Kimi Onyx and they have Cloud. So they ban Harit, letting Kimi out for Bigetron.
So this is also the food for Bigetron.
Okay.
Will Bigetron just take the Kimi or will they just make their play right now, just picking all the tank again, bro? I guess
think
Kimi.
so.
Kimi is the better option.
Yeah, and you don't want EVOS to have Kimi again. That's one thing. But this is a really diplomatic coming. Really hard to choose between picking Kimi and losing the tank again. Grok and Kufra still there.
Alright, just a little bit more, we will know what pick.
Oh, there!
Grok right now. And this should be the
Kufra
easy pick.
Kimi.
Yes. I don't know. Oh, Harley? No, Shadow picking Harley, but yeah. Should be Kimi, right?
Yeah, Kimi and one more. Either Terisla, Kufra.
Shadow picking game. We know that Luminar is very good player for Selena.
Yeah.
And Kimi is like 99% will be picked right now. Either pick or they will not getting Kimi again.
Yeah. I think this will get Kimi and...
Kaja. What do you say?
Terisla.
Your team is picking.
Kufra is still there. Kufra and Kaja.
I mean, like, Kufra is not the priority for EVOS Esports. They play it like so decent.
Yeah, and Blizzard can only choose one. They have already one tank in Grok. They can choose only one between... Oh! They left Kufra, they left Kaja. So Kaja can still be picked by EVOS.
Then... Yeah, EVOS can pick... Yeah, correct. Kufra.
Kufra or Kaja?
Kufra or Kaja?
Kufra. Your team
Okay,
is
this Luminar Kufra, I think. And Kaja have to be banned by BTR.
Yeah, if they are not banning Kaja, then that will be like the replay from the game number 1.
Yeah.
Kaja is wreaking havoc, right?
Yeah, Kaja is really scary. But the last game they have Lunox to follow up the damage. But right now, Lunox already being picked by Bigetron Esports.
There is no follow-up damage.
Yeah.
But maybe one can use Helker.
Helker is actually looking strong from the new patch. Helker is actually looking strong. But when Helker is coming out, the draft is actually messed up.
No toe, right? Can't use the Helker so well, right? I mean, like yesterday we saw Aura trying Helker and also Onyx trying Helker as well.
Yeah, but both of them trying Helker with Dyrod on the same draft.
Yeah, well, we see Dyrod also. Or will we see another meta like Fail again?
Fail with RRQ is really good.
Tom's double fighter.
Oh, they're using this Terisla as a semi-tank. And Tamus is coming out for EVOS again.
3 tanky heroes for EVOS. Wow. And I don't say that with the melee heroes coming in like Leomord, it's really hard to beat Rizla.
Yeah. There's so much melee here.
Or can Bigetron just pick Kari now?
Kari is pretty decent though. I don't know why they have not picked Cloud in the first stage, but because that's the one thing that can counter Kimi.
Kari.
Oh, Kari, yeah.
Leomore.
Yeah, because it's so tanky, like
Your
there
team
is
is
Trisla,
picking.
Kufra, and also Toms.
I don't think so. This Alice, yeah.
No.
No, I don't know.
Maybe just Chang'e?
Or is there any
Or
other option?
Kagura.
Or Selena? I don't think so.
Selena, no, Selena, it's too dangerous.
Selena mid lane. Is there another option?
I mean, like
Guinevere not bad.
Too many fighters actually.
Another mids. What are the other option? For mids. Gushin, actually.
Wow. Alright.
Alright.
Interesting.
Okay. This is actually a really good counter for Kari.
Okay,
and
so
the one thing that can burst down one hero at least, something like Lunox also.
But Lunox got brilliance. He can just escape.
If Gushin have the right timing to see the chaos status of the Lunox, he can get it right.
Okay. So which one is you prefer right now from the draft?
From the draft, actually, it's quite 50-50, but I think for the team that performance that they have, I think EVOS will have the upper hand.
Alright.
So, which one?
EVOS for Kimi.
Okay, again. Oh, wait. The camera is not turned on.
Yeah, the camera is not at us right now. We can't toss. But yeah, whenever EVOS is just picking Kimi, Rek is very, very confident.
Yeah, they're just wrecking all over the map.
Yeah, they're working hard.
Pressuring everything there. So, I think it's very hard for Bigetron to face the Kimi. So here we go. We are going into the game number 2 here between BTR and EVOS. This game is presented by Black Shark.
Uh-oh, look at the damage. Rek is wrecking something.
Yeah, right from the start.
Oh my god,
Okay.
that's not a good start at the bottom lane. Very, very not so good start.
Yeah, already this Kimi will wreck everything in front of him. Already forcing into the turret number 1 in the bottom lane. Oh, they will get the first blood, get the kill. EVOS again getting the momentum for the early game.
Yes, that is what we say earlier, that Rek will wreck someone, and they just got and he just got his first blood over Joe.
Yeah. Kimi is using sprint actually. That's something that's really surprised me.
He's diving in and sprinting out.
Yeah.
And taking the first blood.
Look at the turret already in a low HP right now.
Yeah, and also there is one will join the fight. Here we go in the bottom lane. Who will get who? Brand's in trouble, right?
Luminaire. Can he run away?
Luminaire.
There is Donkey behind them, but Luminaire is beating Kang. Also, Dreams have to go down also here in the Guardian hand.
Yeah, it's fine between tank and also tank, not the core, but there is Joe at the bottom lane. Maybe one will come down as well. Oh, 3-man showdown, diving at the turret.
But I don't think this is a right move from Joe. He's jumping forward actually to be taken down by Kimi.
I thought that he want to just stay away.
Yeah.
But he's charging in.
He's charging in. He's jumping forward.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And at the bottom lane, it's not very good for Bigetron. But at the top lane, that's a space that Leomore can do something. Maybe if Leomore can, with the Phantom State, can go to the back lane of the EVOS Esports.
Yeah, maybe they can find something. But there's Kufra, a natural counter of Leomore.
Yes.
And last time we see Leomore facing Kufra.
And that's not so good, right?
Yeah, it's not so good.
The bouncing ball is really, really annoying.
So, this is still on EVOS hands. 3, 2, 1. Donkey.
Oh, Donkey still can go around.
The wall actually protecting Donkey.
Oh,
Joe.
Oh, the play there. 10 daggers, but one can't go anywhere. Bye-bye, one.
Okay, not a good hit actually.
Yeah, 2 diving there, Bravo.
Okay. Oh, almost get Bravo.
Yeah, that's what we said. That Phantom State just can't do anything against Kufra.
Yeah, and he's using sprint for that.
Yeah. He must sprint out. And bottom lane actually, Aura. No, this is what I saw earlier at the game number 1. Aura at first, he's at top lane, and now he's switching whenever he saw that the bottom lane turret nearly explode.
Yeah, that's a really good thing for you, boss.
And for Bigetron, they're not making a rotation. They are just keeping the same lane over and over.
Yeah. And right now, they won't have to face Kimi in the top lane. Oh, this is the replay. The wall actually protecting Donkey from the chase.
One He's just dive in. But then it's not a good trade there because it's the core.
Yeah, he's not expecting that.
Yeah.
He expect to get away with it.
Look at that. Bravo can't do anywhere. Can't go get near Kimi.
He tried to find something. 25 more seconds until the next turtle coming out. And they're just waiting for the momentum. There's Kari and Lolita in the bottom lane. Gashan in the mid lane still there.
Kari going at the mid lane.
Oh, TYY actually waiting behind. Oh, the penalty is being left out, but Tuhiro will be taken down by Gashan. The double kill is coming out. Kari getting Terisra, but he will run away.
Yes.
Joe
what?
taking a lot of damage. Also one. Oh, almost be taken down by the turret damage, but he's still safe.
Yes, 3 kill for 1, and actually look at the turtle there. No contested at all, and Rek will get the turtle. They already got the top lane turret. The bottom lane turret is also gone. Phantom Steed for Bravo, but nothing he can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
They can do.
Look at this replay right now. Look at one movement.
The blast actually not connect to anyone. He gets done kill, okay, but this Gashan is just coming in and get to kill instantly.
Coming in and out, and he's just getting another kill with a triple kill, of course.
Oh my god.
What a play.
This is already a really hard game for BTR.
Yeah, BTR again and again, they will get pressure now. They let Kimi out, they must know the answer, but for now, they don't have the answer. What can they do for Rek? Oh, Dream's in trouble. Look at the constant damage coming in from Rek.
Even using this Phantom Steed just for this. Okay, they don't have Phantom Steed in the next moment of fight.
Yeah, and Rek just taking the gold buff again and just keep pressuring around at the top lane.
Yeah, they're really dominant around the place right now.
Yes, Luminaire again just picking.
Oh, the gold buff. The buff actually taken by Tamus there. Oda getting the buff.
Uh-oh. EVOS.
They get everything actually. BTR can't get the resource at all. They can't farm, they can't get buff, they can't get kill. Because EVOS is taking everything.
I mean, like, how to answer Rek Kimi? That is the first one that BTR should know right now.
If you don't know how the answer is, just ban it actually.
Yeah, but
they don't.
Either ban or pick.
Yeah. They choose Grok over Kimi.
Yeah, they choose Grok over Kimi. Maybe Grok is the answer, I don't know. Bravo. And finally, the first item, Bloodlust X, is coming in for him.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Right, Dream still can get away with the wild charts.
Another turtle heart, I think, will be taken down by EVOS. I don't think BTR can do anything about this.
Yeah. And again, look at that, the turtle with no contest at all. Look at the minimap, the zone out from EVOS Esports. He made Rek and farm so easily. Oh.
Joe, the maximum just connected Joe. One is waiting behind.
What are you doing?
Okay, they tried to kill Joe, but still doesn't get it. But okay, they get the buff. Another buff.
Another buff. This is it. No buff for BTR.
They're actually dominating all over the place. BTR doesn't have any place to farm at all.
Yep.
Maximum charge again doesn't connect to anyone actually this time.
Yeah, Aura is confident enough now. He's splitting at the top lane.
Just waiting. Luminaire here, securing the turret to be taken down by Kimi.
Look at the turret again for EVOS Esports.
It haven't been touched at all.
It haven't been touched at all. Oh my god!
Oh, the Bayat is on the maximum that is coming in. They will get one at least. Lolita down.
Bravo.
One is being chased out by Leomord idly kill one. Gushon being taken down there.
But too much damage coming in from EVOS Esports. Only one being taken down and 1-for-1 actually.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad threat at all for BTR. Even though they're losing threat in there. They get Gushon, they get the string.
Alright. And again, Rek always get the space that he wants to. And for the item, look at Rek DOD.
30 more seconds here for the next slot to come into the land of down.
Holy Crystal and Calamit for 1.
They're just waiting for the next slot. 23 seconds more. And this is the replay actually. A nice wild charge. The penalty is coming out. But one actually can't go anywhere with Leomord chasing him.
Yeah, I mean like one being targeted down. Finally, it's been the target man.
Yeah, he was getting the turret, but
whenever one is being targeted, Rek can do the additional damage again and again, the constant damage coming in from Kimi.
yeah, that's really scary though. And I don't think BTR can do anything about Lord.
Yeah, I mean like they can just poke, but if they dive into here, they are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Oh,
another maximum charge.
They still have the shield. But they're waiting for the right momentum. The top lane is pushing actually, so one hero must go into the top lane.
Yes, Tubar, there is Joe there. There is Joe.
They're trying to snatch the Lord. They're trying, but okay, it's really, really hard. If they're forcing there, I think they can be wiped out by EVOS.
Yeah, they can't just force. I mean like, if they on the defense side, EVOS can get 1 or 2.
Yeah, they're actually winning too much gold. So in terms of fight, BTR is losing too much.
Yeah.
They're behind by 10,000 gold right now.
Yeah, and finally Carry just got his item also, the Endless Battle. Oh man, Donkey split push the Lord at the bottom lane.
They're waiting for the Lord to come out. Gashen still taking buff after the buff. BTR doesn't have any resource at all to farm here. Luminaire opening the vision into the burst, but
another maximum charge. Here we go, guys. Lord at the bottom lane. Which lane will EVOS push right now?
Luminaire is coming.
Look at Luminaire there. Very, very move forward.
Yeah, this bouncing ball here. Make sure the threat doesn't being contested at all. They get the inhibitor. They want another one in the mid lane though. He cancels Joe. Blast.
Brand's in trouble. Diving from one and he gets what he
no, the ultimate connect to Joe hero here. The breeze order is being used. Danki have to be taken down, I think, with one still coming in. What? He wants to take down Bravo, but he's forcing too much, I think. Luminaire is coming, Joe can still flick out, but the base is exposed. I think EVOS will be wiped out.
Yes, EVOS is wiped out, but look at the base. Look at the base. Can BTR defend? Yes, he can defend. They can defend it, but with just only a little bit of life from the base.
Yeah, they are forcing it too much. I think this is a huge win for BTR.
Yeah, I mean like, EVOS should just close the game right there. If they're focusing on the base.
Yeah, and they're really, really tricky to handle though.
Yeah.
At least this time BTR can destroy at least one turret before EVOS respawning in the mid lane, I think.
Let's see. This is
no, there is actually coming into the mid lane, so
this is their first objective actually.
No, they're not coming.
So still the turret is there for EVOS Esports.
Yeah, untouched. So they're just waiting. 83 second left for the next slot. Are they gonna wait it or they're forcing another fight into the base?
Alright, maybe they will just wait now because what we saw is that the damage being dealt by Brands is so huge. Bigetron now. They are on the defending side, but losing 2 inhibitor. Mid and and Joe still can get out, but Donkey with the penalty zone over there, and Rek with maximum just trying to help his friend.
And Danki taking a lot of damage. Their Dreams almost being taken down. Also, one have to run away. The Phantom State already being used.
And I guess that EVOS really want to take the base. There's a 5-man from EVOS standing in front of them and Luminaire. Nope, he's just cancelling it out.
They just want the minion to get in. They just want to find her momentum. Luminaire taking a lot of damage, and Luminaire will be taken down. They have to be careful though.
Yes, 1-for-1 actually still managed to handle the situation right now. Joe losing the shield.
And this is Danki coming in with the penalty zone. But Danki after taking the base is
gone.
Wow. Again, EVOS forcing the fight into the base and get the win. 0-2 for EVOS.
0-2, that is a very convincing win also coming in from EVOS. Why? Because the turret is still there.
Yeah, still the same, untouchable.
Yeah, still untouchable, right?
Yeah, there's no one touching the turret at all.
Oh wow, nice play, but yeah. But true to be told though, like why just letting Kimi go? Like
Yeah.
we know, it's really going to the favor for EVOS Esports.
Yeah, and the first pick Grok there. Okay.
It's kind of questionable actually.
Yeah. Especially if there is still Kimi in the pool.
Yeah.
If there is no Kimi in the pool, maybe that's actually okay, reasonable. But there's still Kimi there. You let EVOS have another Kimi and you pick another hero instead of Kimi. That's why.
That is why, man. I mean, like, I'm kind of confused. Like, Grok, maybe Grok is good to make the pressure to the enemy, but Grok can't do enough damage to the turret, right?
Yeah, and
3YY with the
Actually-
substitution, actually playing pretty good with the MVP.
Yeah, MVP is
one
for EVOS.
Yeah, one.
But you ever have a better value of medal rather than one.
Yeah, but look at that, no damage for the turret at all. So we could say that this is really a clean win for EVOS. And one.
And Rek is the one doing all the threat damage for EVOS. 83%.
83%. That's so.
With the
huge.
closest next to him is Aura with 10%.
With 10% because all the turret that being left by Rek is only like 1% or 2% health.
Yeah. This is already a really convincing win for EVOS.
Yeah, so congrats for EVOS Esports at the home team. They got 2-0.
They got 2-0 right now. This is the MVP Black Shark coming into the EVOS 1 with his Gushin.
Yes.
Playing actually really well here with his 6 kills, 3 deaths and 3 assists, making the MVP list again.
Actually, one playing Gushin is really aggressive. Like, he really like to dive in.
Yeah.
And what he target is not the core or anything. He target whatever he saw in front of him.
Even the tank.
Yeah, even the tank, he just dive in there. He just dive in, he got the kill, and he will dead. Three death that he got to, he's targeting the tank there.
But it's the one that opening the fight actually,
Yeah.
making the fight really favorable for EVOS. Even though one is the one also died, but it's okay. He got the MVP, he got the point though.
Yeah, I mean like he's making Rek can get his damage go into the opponent as well.
Yeah.
And also Aura.
Yeah. He's making everyone focusing on him. So Rek can get free hit, Aura can get free hit also.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the risk for Gushin, right? He's the most closest range hero there. He
yeah.
must get into the hero.
Yeah.
Like side by side.
But if you're an assassin player, right?
Right.
Yeah. Between Gushin and Hellcat, which hero do you prefer?
Hellcat.
Oh, Hellcat.
Hellcat.
Why? The
Because
silence?
The silence, yeah. I mean, I got into the battle. I silence all the enemy.
But the difference is...
I still got the petrify.
Ah, okay.
I still can kill the enemy and just get away with the darkness.
Yeah. The difference may be maybe Hellcat doesn't have the same escapability as Gushin though. After he got in,
he can't just go out actually.
Run away with Dark Nightfall.
Yeah.
But if the Dark Nightfall already being spanned, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's why I always just wait for the Dark Knight to just pop up.
Yeah. So this is the highlight that we have here into the game number 2 between EVOS and BTR.
Look at that. One is coming in, one is getting a kill there, and also this is where one get the kill, but it is not the core, it's the tank actually. That's Joe there.
Actually, at one moment I thought one will get away with this, but no. 3YY still have a lot of damage and Kari get the kill.
Yeah. Now this is where one get the triple kill.
Oh yeah. This is just the two here actually really close to each other, and the danger is just coming in together to the two here and get double kill instantly. And this is the triple kill coming for Gushin.
Yeah, that's a very risky move. And again, one just dive in, targeting all the tank, and he's being chased by Brav. He can't go anywhere.
Yeah, but because of this, I can focus on the turret and get this turret. It's also because of the space that one created though.
And again, look at Gushin targeting the carry. That is a very nice target. And
yeah, this is the last fight. Yeah, this is the last fight. Oh no, it is the one that
got grappled, and one just dived in, going to the base there, to the fountain.
Yeah, they almost got the base though, but they're getting wiped out.
Yeah. This is where all the EVOS players just got wiped.
Oh, look at their animation. They're actually plowing though.
Yeah, that's a 3 death from one, and that is that. And this last battle actually just closed the game for EVOS Esports. BTR just can't hold enough.
Yeah, and so these are really hard pound for BTR to defend though. So it's easy for Rec to just focus on the base and get the win. Another win for EVOS. So with this win, they are at the top of the table.
Yes, correct. They got the 2 win. Actually, one match up against RRQ.
Yeah, overtaking RRQ with 15 win and RRQ 14 win.
Yeah.
And the aggregate also favoring EVOS a lot though.
Alright. So we are standing in for the interview.
Yeah, we have Aura actually there with OD. Yeah.
Yes, sekarang saya di sini bersama dengan Aura dari EVOS Esports yang baru saja menghabisi Bigetron dengan skor 2-0. Tentunya permainan yang sangat cepat dan juga sangat membantai bisa dibilang di sana. Tidak ada perlawanan dari Bigetron sama sekali. Tapi kalau kita ngomongin dari minggu-minggu awal MPL season keempat sendiri, EVOS kurang begitu baik. Apa sih perbedaannya dengan sekarang yang terlihat sangat solid, tidak bisa dilawan sama sekali gitu?
Mungkin ya karena apa ya, lebih latihan dan lebih bersama. Ya.
Lebih bersama.
Latihannya lebih rodi lah, lebih rodi.
Ya, dan juga kayak melihat sudah tidak ada perubahan permainan lagi gitu, tidak ada perubahan roster juga dari EVOS Esports sendiri. Ini juga tampaknya membuat EVOS jauh lebih mudah untuk menentukan gaya permainan mereka tentunya gitu kan.
Ya.
Ini berarti kita nggak bakal melihat kah for Bajan roster-roster lainnya yang bakal bermain di EVOS gitu di MPL Season 4?
Mungkin nanti mungkin ada waktunya. Ya.
Nanti mungkin ada, berarti tergantung lawannya juga ya?
Ya mungkin
tergantung
lawannya. Ya.
Okay. Dan ini bisa dibilang tadi katanya roster terbaik EVOS di MPL selama dari season 1 sampai ke season 4. Menurut Aura sendiri, iya apa enggak? Atau mungkin ada pemain-pemain lain yang mungkin Aura pengen banget ada di EVOS gitu?
Ya menurutku ini kayak apa ya? Ya bener, roster yang terbaik lah.
Terbaik tentunya, berarti kita bisa dong berharap kali ini untuk beneran EVOS bisa dapat juara di MPL season keempat.
Ya yakin aja, insya Allah bisa.
Insya Allah bisa tentunya di sini. Dan kita melihat EVOS tentunya bakal melawan Genflix. Dan Genflix sendiri kita lihat masih di bawah klasemen. Apakah ini bakal menjadi game yang mudah bisa dibilang untuk melawan Aerowolf? Atau mungkin ini saatnya player-player lain gitu justru dari EVOS bermain nggak roster utamanya lagi?
Dari kami sih selalu konsisten. Ya mungkin kami juga yang bakal bermain nantinya. Ya yang penting tetap konsisten aja.
Tetap konsisten aja, dan tentunya itu yang diharapkan pada seluruh player dan juga seluruh fans dari EVOS sendiri. Tapi selanjutnya kita masih ada Genflix Aerowolf yang bakal main sebentar lagi, jadi jangan kemana-mana. Masih kembali kepada Auda dan juga Evel aja.
And also the consistency, pay the price there.
Yeah, and the consistency will be tested on the upcoming match against Aerowolf on September 28, also versus Alter Ego, and September 29 and Aura on October 5th.
Yes, that is the next match up for EVOS Esports.
Yeah, and whether they can be consistent or not will be tested there.
What do you say about the consistency coming in from EVOS Esports?
I think they're looking pretty good, but the real test is come out when they have their first lose again after their winning streak.
Yeah, maybe El Clasico will be back right now, but...
Well, yeah, that's the two teams that are having a lot of winning streaks, so there's a really huge test for both of them actually.
Yeah.
So, thank you for your accompanying us here. And we are thank you also with our sponsor that we have, Black Shark, Dana, and Facebook Gaming. This tournament is also presented by Moonton and organized by MET Indonesia. So, don't forget to watch the playoff on the Tennis Indoors Night on 26 and also 27 October 2019.
Yes, there is a very, very high stack up over there with the 6 team that will come into there from this regular season.
Yeah, only the 6 team, and 2 team will be eliminated right from the start. So that will be a really, really huge match. We are going to the break after this. We are having Alter Ego versus Aerowolf Genflix after this match. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned in the MPL-ID Season 4 for the next match. So, see you again.
Yep.
They told us that it's just a game. That nothing will ever come out of it. That it won't bring us fame or glory. That it won't make our country proud. They told us to stop wasting our time. Well, let them say all they want. We'll prove it to them. We'll be the champions. Mobile Legends Bang Bang World Championship 2019 M1.
Saya sebagai programmer, ya saya menjalani aktivitas yang nggak ringan ya. Jadi setiap harinya saya berlatihan maksimum 10 jam per harinya ya bersama tim saya. Dan terkadang juga kami latihannya juga dari sore sampai ke pagi hari ya. Untuk apa? Untuk tetap bisa bekerja keras untuk mencapai apa yang kami inginkan, yaitu menjadi juara. Jadi bukan hal yang ringan yang kami jalani selama ini. Ya menurut saya itu cukup berat.
Saya di sini sebagai programmer ingin membagikan info tentang siapa itu programmer. Programmer itu ya kami ini sebenarnya susah untuk menjadi programmer. Tidak dilihat secara gampang oleh orang luar. Programmer itu banyak sekali waktu yang dibuang bersama keluarga dan teman-teman. Bahkan kami hanya bisa bermain dengan tim kami sendiri.
Buat kalian kan di tim e-sport ini, kalian menganggap kita itu kayak hidupnya nyaman, cuman kayak main game doang, menghasilkan uang. Tapi sebenarnya ada kekurangannya, kayak kalian bakal bisa ketemu keluarga kalian, teman dekat kalian, bahkan dengan orang-orang yang kalian sayangi. Sebagai pengalaman saya sendiri, bahkan saya ketemu keluarga saya sendiri itu kayak 5 bulan sekali, itu pun dikasih waktu seminggu. Tapi ya kelebihannya ya kita dapat menghasilkan uang. Menurut gua sih worth it ya kalau buat saya sekarang, karena kita kan main game itu sebagai hobi. Dari hobi kita bisa menghasilkan uang.
Double kill. Your team destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Godlike. Double kill. Mega kill. Double kill.
Experience the youth, Sept. Look inside.
Legendary. 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 Double kill. Triple kill.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Kesusahan sebagai pro player sih ya, terus kita jadi terlalu fokus ke dalam gamenya itu sampai real life kita kayak hidup kita cuman di game-game itu doang. Terus di life kita yang biasanya dulu sering komunikasi sama teman-teman lama, teman-teman sekolah maupun teman-teman yang di rumah juga jadi lebih berkurang lah. Jadi terlalu fokus di in game-nya aja.
Ada kesusahan, masalah juga. Nah, saya di sini menjelaskan untuk masalah utama e-sport itu adalah komunikasi. Biar komunikasi dalam game ataupun real life itu lancar gitu. Kalau kita lancar kan in game juga lancar juga gitu. Kalau kita ada masalah komunikasi in game juga bakal masalah juga, itu masalah besar buat e-sport sih.
Didapatkan oleh Bigetron dan poin pertama langsung diamankan oleh tim Bigetron.
Yes, penempatan kali ini tim Bigetron berhasil mendapatkan poin pertamanya. Waduh, dari
Kita tidak hanya berkomunikasi juga di in-game maupun real life kepada semua pro player itu. Jadi kita bisa berkomunikasi juga dengan coach, manager, media, semua orang. Itulah susahnya menjadi profesional gamer.
One out untuk Bigetron Esports. Dan this dihajar, mulai dibuka. Bigetron Esports sama skor sudah mulai di-pop out langsung ke area depan. Bigetron!
The southern seas are my domain. Stop. First blood, double kill. Legendary. Killing spree. And listen to my graceful song. Legendary. Double kill. Triple kill. Maniac.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
They told us that it's just a game. That nothing will ever come out of it. That it won't bring us fame or glory. That it won't make our country proud. They told us to stop wasting our time. Well, let them say all they want. We'll prove it to them. We'll be the champions. Mobile Legends Bang Bang World Championship 2019 M1.
Jadi di saat kalian sudah menjadi profesional gamer, kalian udah pasti itu disponsorin atau kalian masuk ke industri seseorang atau tertentu gitu dengan sponsor yang dibawa sama dia. Dan kalian masuk ke situ, kalian mempunyai performa yang mungkin pas kalian masuk ke situ performa kalian lagi bagus. Dan di saat performa kalian lagi turun, mungkin kalian berpikir, wah ini bakal ada seseorang yang bakal gantiin kalian di posisi kalian saat itu.
Itu prize pool, jadi hadiah keseluruhan. Jadi juara 1, juara 2, juara 3 itu beda semua dapatnya. Dan misalnya kita juara 1 pun misalnya dapat $50.000 example gitu. Tapi kita nggak dapat semuanya. Itu dibagi-bagi buat manajemen atau coach, manajer, ya yang ada di sebuah tim lah keseluruhan gitu kan. Belum lagi pemerintah potongan pajak. Jadi kita nggak dapat sebesar yang kita dapat gitu kan. Sebesar yang kalian lihat gitu. kita ya harus latihan, work hard untuk mendapatkan juara 1, pasti hadiahnya lebih besar juga kan. Jadi nggak sesuai apa yang kalian lihat.
Jadi sebelum jadi pro player tuh waktu itu kita kan cuman masing-masing dari para pro player itu kita masih jadi player biasa. Dari situ di Indonesia tuh belum ada kompetisi-kompetisi Mobile Legends yang besar kan. Seingat gue waktu itu kita mulai dari MSC. Nah dari MSC itu pandangan setiap player kayaknya nih Mobile Legends bakal jadi besar nih di Indonesia. Nah kita cari player untuk satu tim dengan visi yang sama dan kita mulai latihan. Dari situ kita dapat hadiah kompetisi kecil waktu itu sebelum dimulainya MPL, mungkin prize poolnya cuma hanya seberapa, dan itu kita bisa, alhamdulillah bisa kita pakai buat bertahan hidup dari hadiah prize pool itu, ditarik ke jadi profesional player. Jadi nggak hanya kita mulai main biasa terus ngejar rank terus jadi pro player, nggak gitu aja perjuangannya untuk banyak waktu itu.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Experience the youth, Look inside.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Oke guys, sebagai pro player atau disebut dengan atlet esports itu tidaklah mudah guys. Kalian akan menghadapi banyak cacaran dari circle kalian, terutama adalah seperti kalian apa sih, orang main game doang gitu, ada masa depan nggak? Kayak tugas kalian tuh cuma hanya kayak menahan diri kalian dengan semua cacaran itu, dan kalian cuma harus buktikan kepada mereka yang ngomong kayak gitu kalau kalian itu bukan hanya sekedar main game.
Lihat semuanya udah mulai masuk. Yang tuju adalah base-nya.
Gitu pun kita udah di tim pun juga nggak gampang, karena kita dituntut buat terus latihan, performa juga harus tetap bagus gitu.
Dengan perkembangan e-sport Indonesia, banyak sekali permasalahan yang kita hadapi, dan juga kita sebagai pemain profesional kita dituntut sangat sempurna. Baik dari kita bermain atau tidak, pasti ada yang namanya haters yang membuat mental dan juga permainan ataupun keseimbangan kita dalam berchemistry pun menghilang. Tapi di titik ini yang terpenting adalah komunikasi, dan juga kita harus memperbanyak waktu bersama sehingga permasalahan tersebut bisa kita selesaikan tanpa adanya konflik di antara kita.
the game. That nothing will ever come out of it. That it won't bring us fame or glory. That it won't make our country proud. They told us to stop wasting our time. Well, let them say all they want. We'll prove it to them. We'll be the champions. Mobile Legends Bang Bang World Championship 2019 M1.
Saya sebagai programmer, ya saya menjalani aktivitas yang nggak ringan ya. Jadi setiap harinya saya berlatihan maksimum 10 jam per harinya ya bersama tim saya. Dan terkadang juga kami latihannya juga dari sore sampai ke pagi hari ya. Untuk apa? Untuk tetap bisa bekerja keras untuk mencapai apa yang kami inginkan, yaitu menjadi juara. Jadi bukan hal yang ringan yang kami jalani selama ini. Ya menurut saya itu cukup berat.
Saya di sini sebagai programmer ingin membagikan info tentang siapa itu programmer. Programmer itu ya kami ini sebenarnya susah untuk menjadi programmer. Tidak dilihat secara gampang oleh orang luar. Programmer itu banyak sekali waktu yang dibuang bersama keluarga dan teman-teman. Bahkan kami hanya bisa bermain dengan tim kami sendiri.
Buat kalian kan di tim esports ini, kalian menganggap kita itu kayak hidupnya nyaman, cuman kayak main game doang, menghasilkan uang. Tapi sebenarnya ada kekurangannya, kayak kalian bakal susah ketemu keluarga kalian, teman dekat kalian, bahkan dengan orang-orang yang kalian sayangi. Sebagai pengalaman saya sendiri, bahkan saya ketemu keluarga saya sendiri itu kayak 5 bulan sekali, itu pun dikasih waktu seminggu. Tapi ya kelebihannya ya kita dapat menghasilkan uang. Menurut gue sih worth it ya kalau buat saya sekarang, karena kita kan main game itu sebagai hobi. Dari hobi kita bisa menghasilkan uang.
Double kill! Your team destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Godlike! Double kill! Mega kill!
Whoa, we are coming back again into the MPL-ID Season 4 here with the Week 5, and this is the last match of the Week 5.
Yes, and for the second match for today, we will have Alter Ego against Genflix Aerowolf.
This is actually a do-or-die match actually for Genflix.
Yeah, I mean, like, if they just lose even a single round, I guess that they can't make it to the top 6.
Yeah, because Alter Ego is the one that plays 6 right now.
Yeah,
it's the one that can be overtaken if Genflix really want to qualify for the playoff.
Yes, that's not correct actually. Like -1 against -11.
Yeah,
it's a 10-point gap between these two teams.
Yeah, it's a direct competition between these two. So if Alter Ego get point after point, if not against Genflix is done for. Whatever Genflix results is.
Yes.
So especially if they're facing each other right now, Genflix have to win.
Yes, and here is the standings for right now after the last match between EVOS against the BTR, and EVOS finally got the placement team number 1 with a +10.
Yeah, and RQ still in the second place with 14 win here, with Aura in third place with 11 win in Eklus.
Yeah, then also there is Genflix Aerowolf and Geekfam 7 and 8. Regardless, what are they doing right now that they really need to step up something?
Yeah, they really need to get the points though.
Yeah.
They never get the win though. Geekfam already have a win against Aerowolf.
Yes.
Yeah.
The 1 point that Geekfam have is from
Aerowolf.
Yeah, there is nothing else.
And Genflix haven't got any win at all.
But what do you say about the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th team right now? At BTR, Alter Ego, Geekfam, and Genflix Aerowolf now. These 4 weeks, I guess that this bottom
4?
Yeah, this bottom 4 will do something good. I mean, like,
yeah, I still have a lot to expect from Genflix though. I don't expect Genflix to be this.
I mean, like,
far behind.
I come into their change room.
Yeah.
And they said that maybe they will try to pick up Helker.
Oh,
maybe. This
is the starting lineup for Genflix Aerowolf. That they have changed, no change at all for their lineup today.
Yeah.
Still,
this is the second team that haven't been changed their lineup until EVOS. After EVOS, of course.
Yeah. And also, no one else, right?
Yeah, no one else, right? This is only 2 teams.
Yeah.
There are only 2 teams.
Only 2 teams that haven't changed their lineup at all from the early season. Except Genflix doesn't get any results at all.
Yeah, they never won even a single.
Yeah, it was. I know why it was.
Because that is their best lineup.
Yeah, or they get the point after point. They get the winning streak. They are top of the table right now. And Genflix doesn't have the result that they wanted, but they still stick into this lineup.
Like Genflix, they are not playing really bad. The total contest they always got at the early game.
So we will have to call Alter Ego team after this. So here we go. We call Alter Ego. Hey. Again, Army G is the one playing as their fighter.
Yeah, as their off-laner, the one that always get bullied by the opponent team. But he's playing it really well whenever he's using his Uniform.
Yeah, they're looking pretty happy though.
Yeah, really happy. Just enjoying all the time.
Yeah. And Alter Ego actually haven't found consistency at all in the game.
They are not consistent enough.
Yeah, they got a win against EVOS and Onyx actually, but
yeah,
they're losing again Araki, they're losing again even Bigetron from the early stage.
So we'll never know what will Alter Ego do exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, Alter Ego is always taking the comfort pick, no matter what the other threats the opponent trying to do.
Yeah, they're always confident in their kind of play. They don't want to counter pick. They don't want to go into the flow of the opponent, but they want to play their game.
Yeah, they just play their own games. So
Yeah.
if they can just lead the tempo for them, they are on the lead actually.
Yeah.
All the 4 wins coming in from the how do they manage just getting into the tempo and the opponent just go into their mindset,
Yeah.
to the mind games.
The opponent is going into their flow actually, yeah, and that's it. Alter Ego looking confident to get another point against Genflix, but Genflix really getting pressured a lot right now with the downwind again.
Yeah.
I don't know what will happen.
They must win with the 2-0. And
Yeah.
I guess that the world record for us, the record is for the MPL season for the longest game between Alter Ego and...
Yeah. The longest game we have in the MPL season 4 is the matchup between Aerowolf and Alter Ego in the half season before.
Yes, it's
So-
like 33 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a very, very long game. So here we go, Mongsi with his most comfort pick hero, Cloud.
And Murphy with Lolita, Armici with Guinevere.
And also there's Kaza and Lunox as well for Sally Boy.
And Cassius. So, what do you expect right now? Can Aerowolf turn the tides around and maybe get the point that they need?
I don't know.
Or Alter Ego show their dominance once again?
I don't know. I really like to make a move like Genflix Aerowolf can win the game. But we must show like their first match before it.
Yeah.
We must see their first game because
I think
because Genflix Aerowolf, they really like to tilt a lot. They tilt
Yeah.
a lot. At the early game, they have the advantage for them. They can farm, they can take the turtle, they can take the kill. But suddenly, when there is some changing from the opponent, like rotation, they can't do anywhere. They can't do anything.
Yeah, they don't know how to win the game when they are in front.
Yeah.
But Aerowolf
they can't close the game.
Yeah, they can't close the game, but they're actually pretty good in when winning the game when they are in behind.
Yeah. And as for Alter Ego, they got Mongzi. Like, we know that Mongzi can farm a lot even under pressure.
Yeah, we will see after this the video for Alter Ego as a home team. Check this out.
Alter Ego adalah tim salah satu paling favorit saya. Mereka masih muda tapi passionnya benar-benar kuat banget. Kali ini saya sangat berharap bahwa mereka punya strategi yang bagus supaya bisa bertahan sampai akhir. Alter Ego, go go go! Mungkin di MPL sebelumnya kita hanya dapat mempertahankan zona aman kita kayak di 5 dan ke-6. Mungkin dengan orang baru di tim kita yang baru join, kita dapat lebih dan lebih lagi, dapat buat lebih up lagi di tim kita buat dapat menjuarai di MPL season ini. Dan kita berkeputusan buat dapat juara 1.
Kita sih di season ini kita bawa 3 pemain baru dari roster yang sebelumnya, ada perbedaan, dan kita juga udah nyiapin strat khusus tentunya dengan kedatangan tim baru tersebut yang mungkin bakal cukup nyulitin musuh.
Didorong itu saja momentum keluar, dibakar juga Jelly Boy berhasil menemukan seorang Udil. Ultimate bakal dikejar, badan digunakan, dibakar lagi sama Lemon Video. Visio, Lemon Video sudah mendapatkan 1. Rian bakal dikejar, dan berkeluar dan double kill untuk Leon Murphy di area mid lane. Sampai di Texas digunakan, mencoba bertahan. The Blazing keluar dari wipe out untuk Alter Ego, and that's it. Odik harus menelan kekalahan di minggu yang kedua. Congrats Alter Ego 2-1. Here we go.
And that's Alter Ego for you.
Yes,
So,
Alter Ego.
What do you expect for Alter Ego here coming into the match?
I'm expecting that they can surprise us again, like they used to surprise the bigger team like Onyx. They win against Onyx and also against EVOS, right? That is a really surprise.
Oh no, I forgot. I thought they win against Aura, but no.
Yeah, but this is a very convincing win back then. But
Yeah.
for now, they're just kind of losing it all.
Yeah, they're losing in the bottom 10 actually. They're actually lose point against Bigetron. They lose points against other team. Also, they're just losing against RRQ yesterday. Or last week, and they're not in the good shape right now into this match.
Yeah,
but so with Aerowolf.
Genflix, Aerowolf, we can't
So,
say
yeah.
much about them. I mean, like, they are really behind right now. And this
Yeah.
is the player to watch between Armici and also Jill, which we know that this is actually, they used to be at the same team.
Yeah, they used to.
So, Armici, I mean, like, Armici will go out and Jill replacing Armici at the team.
Oh.
But they never play along.
They never play together.
Yeah, they never play together.
Yeah, because RBC is the one playing with the original Rover, right?
Yeah.
And Rover is right now is Aerowolf Genflix, so
Yes.
RBC really knows a lot about this team. and when they're winning against this Aerowolf, RBC will have a sweet revenge actually.
Yeah,
but so is Aerowolf, but they don't want to that kind of drama get into them. They really need points. They really need to qualify to the playoff because it's really will be a really huge embarrassment for them if they don't qualify at all.
Yeah, because Genflix, Aerowolf,
Yeah.
they need everything they can right now. The new meta, I mean the new spell, perhaps, or
Yeah.
maybe the new hero. If they can play, they will play it right now.
Yeah, they did everything though.
They need 2-0.
They have Pride as the finalists of the MPL Season 3 and finalists of the MSC 2019.
Yes, I don't know, but suddenly they just
slump
going
into this
down. Yeah, slumping.
into this bottom of the table and really far behind of the Alter Ego in 6th place.
Yeah.
They are losing by minus 10 aggregate. Alter Ego
Well,
having minus
yeah,
1,
yeah.
Genflix has minus 11.
Like, it's 10 difference point.
10
between
different
these two.
points within them. So that's really huge. And if Alter Ego just getting far away again with this win, I don't think Genflix can do
Genflix
anything.
just can't go into the 6th place.
Yeah.
Even though if they won like 2-1, it's really hard for them. They
Yeah,
must
everyone
just
just also cutting one difference for
Yeah,
Alter
only
Ego.
one. They need 2 points.
Yeah, they need to.
And also, this is an Alter Ego at the 6th place, so they need to drag down Alter Ego. So Alter Ego is not getting advantage gain.
Yeah. They really need it. I kind of want Aerowolf to get the point though. Because it's not that exciting that you are too far behind of the table of the top 6.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
really,
the broken mentality,
Yeah.
the pressure from the management, I guess.
yeah, it's sad, really sad to see them.
Yeah. They need everything they can. So.
You met the player and the management, right?
Yeah.
You met the player and the management before, right?
Yeah.
For the Aerowolf.
Yeah.
What was they expecting for this game? Actually, are they really
They
confident?
are expecting for the win, actually.
Uh,
They really want to win.
They really want to win. So this is the head-to-head between Alter Ego and Genflix. Even Alter Ego have a really surprising performance against a big team, but they're still lacking in point because they're losing in the bottom
Yeah.
middle team and bottom team of the table.
Yeah, that's Alter Ego is not consistent enough to improve their performance, and also Genflix, Aerowolf need to win at this half season to secure their 6th place at the leaderboard.
Yeah, they really need to win the rest of their match. And this is the really important match for both of the team, not only because they have to secure the top 6, but the difference in aggregate, especially for our different aggregate, is really far.
Yeah.
So Aerowolf really need to cut into the aggregate difference between Alter Ego and their team.
Yeah, Alter Ego. Now as the home team, I guess Alter Ego is far more prepared than Genflix Aerowolf right now.
Yeah, I think Genflix are always coming into the stage cheerful.
Yeah, cheerful, but cheerful at the game
number one. They're playing actually really good at the game number 1, but when they fail to win in the game number 1, their mood suddenly change.
Yeah, they are suddenly crumbling all around. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened at backstage for the Genflix Aerowolf. And this is the head-to-head player between Armici and also Jill for the.
Yeah, I think Alter Ego is more relaxed though. With Armici there.
Yeah, Armici always smiling.
Yeah. I don't know. This is a really sad match to watch though.
Sad match?
Yeah. Both of them are really struggling though. If it's a battle between top team, I actually really want to see that because there is no team that really eliminated from the tournament. But
of course
this is seems like elimination match.
Yeah. Alter Ego just get a win against.
Yeah, these are done.
Then they are done for.
Their journey, the MPL is done. Actually, they still have left match to play, but they can't qualify. So
Yeah,
there's
they
no point in that.
Yes, because only top 6 team that will go to the grand final that will be held on the Dynasty Indoor Senayan, Jakarta at 26 and 27 October.
So between both of them, actually, we will at least want to see one of them.
Yeah, and also this event is sponsored by Black Shark Dana and Facebook Gaming.
Yeah, and this
Extended.
tournament presented by Muntun and organized by MET Indonesia. Thank you for watching MPL Season 4 with us. We are going straight into the draft between Alter Ego and Genflix into the game number 1.
Here we go.
Okay.
Your team is banned.
One banning Cho because we know that Cho from Jill is quietly pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually quite dangerous.
Quite good.
And Harit still being banned. They don't want to see Maungzi picking over Harit.
Yeah, Harit, but they should be aware about Kimi. Kimi presence is really dangerous also for Alter Ego. Maungzi can play Harit and Kimi just
Your
the
team is banned.
Yeah, and also Cloud.
And also Cloud.
Yeah, he also got Cloud.
And right now, Grok is the one being banned. Also, Xbox here. I feel like Genflix doesn't know how to play Xbox really well.
Yeah, I mean, like, they just banned it.
They just ban it. They don't want to face against it, but they can't play it that well. So, you don't know what to do about it except to ban.
Yeah. So, Kimi is open right now for Alter Ego.
Kimi? Still there.
Or maybe Kanza if they want to make some fishy move.
Fishy move.
Fishy move. But yeah, Kimi is...
Or something like Kufra.
Yeah. Grok Kufra.
Grok already being banned.
Oh yeah, Grok is banned. Kimi.
Kaja.
But Kaja there.
Your
Yeah,
team
sessions
is
with Kaja
picking.
is really good.
Yeah. I think Genflix doesn't play Kimi that well also though.
But they must pick Kimi, right?
They have to.
No?
Oh no!
No Kimi for Genflix.
No Kimi. They're not that confident actually.
So no early advantage, but they pick Kufra and also the burst damage there.
Lunox.
Yeah, Lunox. Can Kimi fight Hellcat?
Actually,
can Kimi fight Hellcat? That's the question.
Actually, if you expect it to face one-on-one, it's impossible for Kimi. But in team fight where you are having a good position, you can't be found by Hellcat. It's actually really hard for Hellcat to join the fight.
Alright, so no Hellcat because marksman is being used by Watt, of course.
Yeah, they have Geo. They have Cloud actually.
Yeah, Watt will play the Cloud there.
Watt will play the Cloud.
So one tank again or fighter.
So the third ban here for Alter Ego.
Which one? I mean, like our Michigo uniform is still open.
Yeah. Universe is really scary though.
Yeah.
He's the one that can counter Kimi actually.
So will Universe just got banned out? Look at the face from the Genflix Aerowolf. They're quite confident right now.
Yeah. They just have to play really well in this match. So the third ban here. The third ban, they still have to ban another tank and another fighter.
Alright.
Your team is picking.
Thumbs for Genflix Aerowolf.
Ooh, Thomas being banned. that is Danki with his child.
Yeah, with his child, his prodigy child. Maybe we'll play Mobile Legends again after like, what, 15 years after this one?
Maybe.
Like what, if 15 years, then this will be the season number 31.
The next show.
The next show, next level show. Well, Kadita is shadow picking right now, but there is also Lilia, because we know that Sally Boy is using mates and he will take the mid lane.
Yeah, oh, Akai is still there.
Yeah,
Maybe they can take it.
So if it's Akai, then Sally Boy will use the Esmeralda for Sally Boy, Akai. And Armici with Bedang.
Again.
But he's good enough. But I don't know why he's not picking Guinevere, because Bedang is rely on the item. The first two items is really important for Bedang.
Yeah, but Armici, I feel like Armici is really love Badang.
Yeah.
He's the one that really want to play it.
Yeah, whenever he's play Badang is not that bad, right? 2 win and 3 loss. And Marsha, the last pick will be Lolita. So we are not seeing any like burst damage maybe from Genflix Aerowolf or Alter Ego.
They have Lunox actually for Aerowolf.
Lunox and Cloud. Lunox and Cloud.
Lunox and Cloud, yeah. Maybe they can do it. For the game one.
For the game.
Which side?
Which side? I love Badang, so I will root for Alter.
Oh, this time we are different. I will go for Aerowolf.
Aerowolf, alright, let's go.
Let's go. This is the game one between Aerowolf and Genflix. Aerowolf and Alter Ego, presented by Black Shark. And here we go.
Yes. Best of this series right now. Alter Ego with Leo, Morphe, and Monks at the top lane. This is quite scary for Genflix because they will just keep being pressured by Kimi.
Yeah. And Monks at the top lane.
Oh, bottom lane. Look at bottom lane.
The bottom lane though, Jill.
I must say that Trisla against Badang, that lane will go to favor for Trisla. For Trisla. Nobody can beat 1v1 against Trisla.
Especially they have the emblem for lifestyle.
Yeah.
So the spell farm actually.
Yeah,
it will help him to sustain the damage.
Oh, but look at the top lane. Monksy is just keep pressuring around.
Okay. Just waiting. Kimi.
And the gold buff.
These are different kind of Kimi for EVOS. From EVOS, like.
Yeah.
It's not that really aggressive for other Ego. He's just contain. Just looking for farm first.
Oh,
the top lane will be actually taking a lot of damage, but no one really want to chase him.
Yes, and recalling back Armici at the bottom lane. He's still holding his line though, and Kido will just take the gold buff at the bottom lane as well.
Yeah.
Nothing's kind of fishy right now. Oh, look at Armici.
Both of them really want to play safe from the early stage. These are different tempo of game. Kinda from what we see between EVOS and Bigetron.
Yeah. Why Badang is so hard to use is that like he really rely on the item.
Yeah.
It's quite different within the Guinevere.
Turtle resurrecting
That's why
soon.
I prefer Guinevere actually at this game.
Yeah. He can counter Lunox if Lunox is not prepared to use Purify.
It's more long range. The distance is way far between Badang and Guinevere as well.
Yeah. Although both of them actually have early burst damage.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Just blender around. Still not 1000 pounder, and look at Monksy there. Keep farming and farming.
Yes, they really want to take the turtle, I think. Just finding a moment to try to find a moment to fight.
Yeah, reset turtle, no? So this will be a fight between Alter Ego and Genflix at the turtle, but we know that Genflix always won their turtle battle.
Yeah, the 40 remain best. Want to connect, but doesn't get the turtle. The turtle is almost being taken down, but Kimi is the one getting it. Alter Ego got the first blood also. He get the first blood, he get the turtle, and they get the advantage from the early game. Even the penalty zone doesn't connect to Esmeralda there.
Yeah, look at Monksy. He's not playing so aggressive. He just stay on the line, stay safe, just picking up all the gold he won. And Badang from Armici got the first blood.
Actually, it's really huge advantage from the early game for Alter Ego.
Yes, and for now, Badang can just stay rely on the lane, just keep pressure around up.
Oh, the damage.
Office break.
Okay, he can just use flicker the runaway right now.
Flick out, but only one chance. Then after that, he's in trouble if he got no flicker. Playing with the fish break is really hard.
Yeah. Armici have to use the regen. Stay into the lane. Still, these are a pretty safe match for both of them. Both of them doesn't have to play aggressively right from the start.
Yeah. Okay. Again, maximum charge at the top lane. Bottom lane, Badang with Armici just holding the lane.
Oh. So still paused here.
Yeah, still pausing. Maybe there is some kind of technical, I don't know.
Yeah. But if they're really want to play safe for Alter Ego, really want to play safe until the late game, it's really hard to facing Cloud after that.
Yeah, how to beat Cloud there? Let's see.
Because Cloud just can't jump into Kimi and just using baiting the way to.
But they have Akai, right?
They have Akai. Oh,
They
okay.
have Akai.
Maybe that's the answer.
Yeah. Just.
Okay. There's a ping problem right now, and we will wait for the connection problem to be solved, and we will continue after that.
Oh, still on Genflix Aerowolf after the first blood.
Still.
What about the rotation for Alter Ego there? I mean, like, we know that Armiche at the bottom lane, and he go from the bottom lane to the turtle at the top lane.
Yeah, I think they should play more aggressively. They're the one facing a time bomb in the form of Cloud.
Because there's Cloud.
Because there's Cloud. That's really hard to handle in the late game.
But at the early advantage, of course, we know that Kimi can actually take the turret there, and the top turret is almost got the health point is really low, like half health point.
Yeah, maybe there's a momentum. When you have Kimi, you expect to have a lot of advantage. In the early game, you have to expect getting turtle after turtle, getting turret after turret. So we're going to continue the game right now in the match right now.
And look at the XP there. Alter Ego slightly advantage against Genflix. Oh, Jill. He should be careful right now.
But Kido behind him.
One penalty zone and
Okay.
trouble.
Yeah. Nice one. That's a huge skill, but the bottom lane is still being pressured right now. Kido is the one being chased out. The Brilliance Order is being used, but Kido is following him. The blast from Marcia actually does connect.
Hurricane Dance, Marcia, what are you doing there? Still flick out. Can he go around? Mongsi is just dashing way forward and bye-bye Marcia.
The maximum dash from close range actually. Killing Marcia in the way.
There is just a little way too far there. Can't make the exchange, of course.
Yeah. But Lunox beat. Oh, okay. Lunox is down.
Ermici. Oh, his break. Still, there is the flick out.
Yeah. You have to be careful. This Bardang is really scary, though, the damage from Armici.
Yeah. At the early game, you guys can just flick out, but at the late stage, the damage is so constant.
Yeah, it's really bursting. And they get another turtle. This is what we expect from Kimi lineup.
Yeah, they can take the early advantage so far away. How to spike their goal advantage? Just use Kimi there. Just take the gold buff. Just take the turtle. Or just invade the jungle buff the enemy. Oh, nice Hurricane Dance.
Hurricane Dance actually, but Kido is still can't run away from there. Jill and Alter Ego doesn't want to continue, doesn't want to play too much aggressive and overcommitting.
Yes, and also there's some rotation there because the top lane turret is already gone. Kimi from Mongzi will try to take the bottom lane turret.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They get the top, yeah.
Yeah, but he should be careful. He's against what there? Mongzi suddenly just pop up.
Suddenly, it's checking for the vision there for Yor, and they want to find it. Kaka is jumping forward. The movement is being used now. Doesn't let out. The maximum that is connect. Kido is in a lot of trouble. Kido will be taken down, and Yor will be pulled out by Divine Death, but also with Sally Boy there. Still want to continue this. Esmeralda is still monster.
Sally Boy.
Oh no, 4 men down for Aerowolf.
Yes, and also the middle turret maybe will be taken. Armici is focusing there. Down face spray coming in from Armici still. Got a flick.
Yeah. Wow, I think this is really a disaster from Genflix. They can't take a fight from the early game.
Yeah, 4 kill without any threat at all.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know why Genflix wanted to take the fight.
Hey, look at that, Leo Murphy is just pondering around. He uses Hurricane Dance as a defense mechanism.
Yeah, and just run away. Kido will be taken down. And I don't know why the blessing is coming in there from what. You feel like he can just run away, but no. Looking at Sally Boy, he just don't what. That's a really huge skill that Aerowolf gives.
Yeah, 4 without any exchange there. Wow. And the third turtle maybe will go to the hand for the Alter Ego. This is the 4K difference goal actually. Still not so behind, but Genflix, they can't make the same mistakes again and again because only with the minor, the judgment there, Armici Sally Boy got the kill.
And you're still being chased out. Marsha is behind him. Armici wants to continue jumping behind. Got the blast, but okay, there is no casualty anymore for both of them.
But Kido is gone. Lunov, their core, their mid laner. This is not went well for Genflix Aerowolf.
Still want to push the lane.
Yeah, push the lane, but Alter Ego will take the mid lane. Boom. Bottom lane maybe, but bottom lane just pushed by the minion from Genflix. So Alter Ego will focusing on the top lane first.
Yeah, they're pressuring it right now. Ufra is still there.
Look at the damage, the constant damage coming in from.
I think at this point, Aerowolf is just really in a bad position. I don't know what Aerowolf can do about this.
I mean, like, the Genflix must bring Alter Ego to the late game, but how? Because right now, Kimi is kind of dominating.
That one fight when they lose 4, it is the one that really make a huge disaster for Aerowolf.
Yeah. Or, what do you say about that? Genflix that doesn't take Kimi there, because Kimi is left open.
Yeah, they don't play Kimi that well, maybe. I don't know. They should actually. They should pick Kimi.
Okay, because Kimi is, if not banned, then it will be get picked. The same as Harit.
The same as Harit.
Murphy trying to open the vision, but 4 against 1. Murphy trying to get away with the Hurricane Dance, but nothing he can do.
Yeah. Again and again.
Look at top lane.
This is the fight that really need. Marsha get the blast. Get the hero in front of his Sally Boy. Still can run away, but not with Armici. They get 2 kills. They get 3. Luckily, Sally Boy can still run.
Yeah, they get the kill that they need to. It's like kind of punishing Alter Ego.
And this also something like a lifeline for Aerowolf. They're really in the dead door, but this is giving them a lifeline.
Yeah, but actually they can't take the first slot for now.
Yeah, they're still too scared though.
The damage is not there.
Oh, Mousy is using sprint.
Yeah, he's trying to chase what there. Now Alter Ego will try to pick the first slot.
Yeah,
just waiting.
Marsha is waiting behind him. Cassius looking, finding Marsha behind when Marsha can't do anything about it. The maximum that is calling Marsha used the flicker to run away. Oh, Murphy. Okay, Murphy will be taken down, I think, but Jill behind. Taking a lot of damage also. The blessing is coming in, taking down Leo Murphy with it. But Aerowolf is losing everything there.
Oh my god, Genflix in trouble right now.
But Sally Boy will be taken down. What also being taken down? 3-4-3, but it's not really worth it.
Yes, Kido, can you escape? Can you escape, Kido? Trying to make a counter move and he done it. 1 for 1.
Yeah, actually it's pretty good though for Kido. He's actually behind in terms of gold. When the trade like this happen, it's okay.
Look at that, the judgment suddenly coming in. Sally Boy dive in at the front lane and you're just holding in there so the Akai from Leo can join the battle.
Yeah. Actually, Akai is an Armici damage though. Armici damage is really huge there with his ultimate. Here we go again. They still want to wait for the moment to take the Lord.
Yeah. This is the moment for Genflix Aerowolf to just bring and back into the game. Murphy, again with the eye for his team. Oh yeah, already just spotted Jill there,
They're waiting. They're looking for final moment to break now.
Kimi with the winter, right?
Oh, with the Rankin?
No, winter. What? Win nature.
Oh,
win nature.
Oh yeah.
Oh, again?
Oh, they're looking for Tamang. Yor is the one being caught right now. And Murphy still wanting to find someone. The Lord is exposed.
Well, with Yor just missing out, this will be the chance for Alter Ego to just take the Lord to bar left.
They will take it, I think.
Yeah, they will do anything. Marsha dive into the game. That Marsha can't go anywhere.
Shield can really... Oh no, the Divine Gentleman is actually taking him down. Lord is exposed, almost being taken down here, and they get it.
Well, I guess the Genflix can't do anything against Jill. He's just trapped at the pit lord. Also, Kido got been taken down. Look at Jill there. 3 against 1. He can't do anything.
Yeah, they get forward, they don't lose any hero at all, and they get the Lord. Alter Ego again win the fight.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
This is bad news for Genflix. Meanwhile, what? Farming around. Now he got the side that he wants to. The corrosive. Here we go. Lord charts. Here Morphe trying to make an opening for his team. Number 11 again coming in from Marsha.
Oh, and the inhibitor is really being taken down. Education is looking for the Divine Judgment over Cloud. They lose Cloud here. Army is taking a lot of damage, and the base is exposed. Alter Ego will get the game for number 1.
Nothing's that going well for Genflix Aerowolf. They always lose their big battle, like the early match, the early game, and the early stage of the game.
Yeah.
Without any retaliation at all.
I think at this moment, Aerowolf is losing too much in terms of mentality.
Yeah, I mean, do you say that Genflix Aerowolf is too overcommitted at what they've done? Like whenever one of his friends is trying to make a move, all 4 of them, 3 maybe at behind, trying to make the cover, even though it is way too far.
Yeah, I think like the chemistry between them is actually broken right now because they don't trust each other anymore, maybe, or they have a really mentality problem because they're losing so much. I don't know, but this is not the era of Genflix that we know.
Yeah, so for the post-match stats, we know that Mongzi actually can't be stopped with that easy, right?
Yeah, the MVP
look at
is
his item, BOD, Wind of Nature, and also there is the crystal there.
Oh, okay. So it's really hard to fight like this though. I do hope something out of Aerowolf, but with this kind of performance, I don't know what to say anymore. And this actually gonna be a huge change maybe that they need to turn the tide around.
Yeah, I mean like they really need. I mean like 1 subs maybe. Because they have
Key
subs
and Bad Boy in their sub, but I don't think so.
I don't know how to make Genflix Aerowolf back into their best performance, because we know that they are the runner-up right from the last season.
I know.
Yeah.
They need to play Kaizang.
Oh, and also what's his name? Brandon Beckham.
Parahman.
Yeah. They need to play those 2 guys, Kaisang and Parahman.
Yeah,
right?
they call it Harapan Bangsa.
Yeah, because we are not playing. We are losing, but we are the Harapan Bangsa right now.
What's the English in Harapan Bangsa?
What's the English?
The hope of the nation. Yeah.
Yeah. Hope of the nation. What kind of name is
they
that?
have one streamer in their lineup actually. If you don't know, his name is Brandon Ken, and actually is just trolling in the stream. I don't know if they can play it just to give moral into the
Yeah, maybe if he's just shouting at the front, he can make the morale back.
Yeah. But the Black Side MVP right now is Mongzi with 4 kills, 111 assists.
Yeah, Kandok. I mean, like, we know that Mongzi is really good at Kimi and Cloud as well. Or
Yeah.
Or anything. Like, his pool is
Wide.
Wide and quite flexible, actually.
Yeah, he sometimes play as a marksman, he sometimes play in mid lane.
Assassin as well.
Yeah, he also like to play Cho in the mid lane sometimes.
Yeah. So how to stop this alter ego right now with the broken mentality for Genflix Aerowolf?
Yeah. Do you expect any change?
I don't know. I'm expecting that
after this.
I'm expecting that Barrier can play right now.
But he's not coming.
Yeah, he's not coming. So
he's not here.
I don't know, man. I don't know what Genflix Aerowolf should do anymore right now. It's so hard for them. It's really hard. This is a very dire situation for them.
Yeah.
And as for the alter ego, as the home team, they play really well. They're the Badang from Armici.
It's actually doing really good.
Yeah.
I don't expect that.
So annoying, and the damage is really high. The DPS, constant DPS.
At one time, Armici doesn't use the wall, just straight punching into the air and connect to 2 or 3 heroes.
Yeah, and it's anti-CC actually, so
they can't do anything about the Badang using
they can't do anything.
You can just start trying to run away from there. and that's really annoying.
So we will have the highlight. Here we go. Look at this is the first battle that happened at the turtle pit.
It's actually really close to getting the turtle though for Aerowolf.
Yeah, but they
almost get it.
They just failed to. And after that, at the top lane, Murphy with his Hurricane Dance and Mongsi. Look at the movement coming in from Mongsi. He's really on point. He's targeting away anyone that want to make a distraction. Mongsi again and again, always there to cover his friend.
Yeah, and this Esmeralda in the early game can't be pressured at all.
Yeah, this is the moment where everything suddenly just turned black for Genflix Aerowolf.
Yeah, they just doesn't know what to expect anything.
And yeah, Genflix just got the false hop here. He can get like 2 or 3 members from Alter Ego, but that is just that. Only one moment though.
Army chip damage is really painful with Badang. You are a Badang player, right?
Oh, right.
Oh, okay. You like to spam Badang?
Yeah.
You're still like to playing it?
No.
No, not anymore. Because of Hellcard.
Because not because of Hellcard, because Badang is really rely on the item and also rely on his skill set. So
Yeah.
if
and the
Badang,
skill set of the player?
No.
No, because of you don't have the skill set.
because I don't have the skill set, right? It's on the Badang ultimate, the fist break. If he doesn't have the fist break, he's really vulnerable. He can be taken down pretty fast, actually.
Yeah.
But if he have the fist break, anything you do will make all the opponent life will be down like half HP.
Yeah.
Half HP with golden staff and also the demon hunter sword. Half HP is guaranteed. Guaranteed half HP.
You can even tap 2 or 3 hero and use ultimate.
Yeah. That's why the Kimi is really great to just finish around anything.
Yeah.
Okay, that RPG there. Just standing behind. Now he will just make the fist break there.
The Army's ultimate is really on point at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always using it in the best way possible. So a really good win for Alter Ego here. They're getting 1 point out of Aerowolf Genflix.
Yeah.
Who needs to prepare their mentality once again into the game number 2.
It's so hard actually.
Yeah,
what do they need to discuss there? How to keep their morale up while they are losing all the points that they need to chase right now?
They just keep losing here.
Ya, terima kasih.
And we have the
Sekarang saya
interview
bersama
right
dengan
now
kunci
with
dari
Key.
Aerowolf yaitu Key di sini. Dan
Accompanying
sekali
by
lagi Genflix Aerowolfnya harus kalah, pasti udah bosan juga, gue tahu gitu. Tapi apa yang terjadi menurut lu di game ini? Menurut gue mereka udah sebenarnya dari draft udah lumayan oke, mungkin agak lebih ke late game, tapi terlihat disconnect aja gitu para pemainnya. Mungkin bisa dijelasin sedikit gitu.
Sebenarnya kita udah prediksi dia bakal draft seperti apa dan dia bakal respect plan apa juga kita tahu. Dan kita udah siapin buat counternya hari ini, tapi mungkin nggak berjalan lancar aja. Nggak berjalan lancar. Kayak nggak connect aja sih.
Ya, nah ini
tetap kan soalnya itu yang mempengaruhi kan mental.
Ya, dan ini sudah terjadi berkali-kali, kayaknya emang ada mungkin efek dari kekalahan beruntun juga itu selalu biasanya bikin efek, karena biasanya setiap tim masalah utamanya adalah jadi nggak tahu yang mana sih yang benar, yang mana yang salah, karena semuanya bikin kalah gitu kan rasanya. Apakah ini yang terjadi juga di Aerowolf? Ada nggak sih pembahasan seperti itu gitu?
Enggak sih, cuman kayaknya sih lebih ke mental aja. Cuman kalau persiapan sih udah cukup banyak banget, sehari bahkan bisa hampir seharian buat latihan doang, scrim dan lain-lain.
Ya, dan nampaknya kita hanya bisa berharap tentunya Aerowolf mereka sudah melakukan apa yang perlu dilakukan tentunya. Kita lihat apakah masih bisa kembali tentunya dari kekalahan ini di game kedua. Kembali kepada Anda, Audai dan juga Velajev.
Okay, so Key just said that they actually practice a lot every day. Just the mentality is not there.
Yeah, almost the whole day they are using it to practice.
Yeah.
But it's really sad though.
Whenever we are on the lose streak, we don't know what to pick anymore, right? Whatever we pick, it's just a lose, and lose.
Yeah, the mentality problem.
Just how to get out of there is the question right now for Genflix Aerowolf.
Yeah, they really did get at least 1 win to make their mentality better, at least.
1 win, but now they are deficit 1. They are on the lose side, 1-0. maybe this will be a 2-0 and Alter Ego can just go around as a home team actually.
Yeah.
What do you say? 2-1 or 2-0 or 1-2?
I think if
because like we said, right? Genflix Aerowolf, they really like to tilt a lot after the game number 1.
Yeah, especially after they lose. That's what I'm really worried about.
Yeah.
If they're really hit by the last game results, their mentality especially, I think it will be a really hard game for Aerowolf for the second game.
It's really hard actually, and watching the Badang player just smiling over there, it's just kind of make him like more rage actually, right? More tilt enough.
I really want to play Badang though.
Badang is very, very good, especially with no skill player like me.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You can say why I can go to the top global because I abuse the hero so much.
I can use a setup hero to something like Tigreal to use the implosion.
No. Actually, Badang against Tigreal, Badang will lose the match for sure.
Against
because he can just be swiped away.
Oh.
Alright. So whenever they dash all along, Tigreal win the match. No fist break there. There is no ice wall.
Okay. It's actually a good combo with implosion actually.
Yeah. It's kind of
you just gather them up all together, and you just getting the wall and just punching with ultimate.
Yeah, actually.
And we want to see that maybe in the match. I don't think so.
I don't think so, man, because Badang and Tigreal is already the melee hero, and that's make it quite hard for Badang.
Yeah.
Because he's the melee right now. When melee against melee, like there is Daira, there is also Terisla.
Okay. There's a lot out there. And this is the game number 2 between Genflix and Alter Ego. They straight banned into Esmeralda right now.
Oh, X4. So Alter Ego is not wanting Aerowolf to use the X4. But Harden is still open, and we know that Kido with Harden is pretty good.
They're looking a little bit stressed right now.
Yeah, I mean like this is what we were discussing earlier. Cho is open though, Cho.
I just hope they don't fight with each other. I just hope
they're not fighting each other now, I guess. But from their face, it's quite frustrated now.
Yeah, they keep losing after losing.
Alter Ego just smiling there. They got Armici as their clown set.
Yeah.
Just too cheerful.
Armici is kind of like Joker,
guy. Yeah, the Joker for the team.
Yeah.
Whenever his team is on the set move, he just smile there.
Marshall used to be something like that, but
we don't see Marshall like that.
Yeah, because the team is keep losing. It's not something good when you keep laughing when you lose.
This is kind of trivia. Will Genflix Aerowolf take Kimi? Because if they're not taking Cho, they will take Cho.
Oh, Cho actually being
okay. So they are taking Cho, and right now Kimi and also Grok is open for Alter Ego.
I don't like this.
Okay. What do you say? I mean, like this is kind of a bait from Alter Ego.
I really don't like this. Oh no.
This kind of going into the draft for Alter Ego right now.
This should be Kufra actually. If not,
oh, I don't know, dudes.
This will be Kufra. Kufra Lunok maybe.
Man. Cho and Alter Ego can still use something fishy like haircut for Cho. Oh, this is the time to use haircut to its potential skill set.
Kufra, Lunok, supposed to be Lunok. Oh,
no. Please don't use haircut right now because for the melee heroes, it will be very, very hard to beat this three guy.
Yeah. For Genflix, they can't pick haircut also because they already have 3 melee. It's not gonna be good if they have 4 melee. No damage from outside range. Yeah.
Mid laner perhaps Lunox. Oh, this is Cherry actually, so pretty.
There's a lot of pretty women in there.
Yeah. Which one do you choose?
Okay.
What?
Okay, they're just relaxing right now.
Your
DG
team
being
is
picked.
banned.
I like DG pick.
Okay.
Anti-CC, so Cho, Terisla, and also Kufra can't do anything.
Yeah. Especially Cho. Cho can't do too much with DG in there.
Yeah.
And Kimi doesn't have to use Purify.
Yep.
With DG around.
Oh, the first redraft. Alter Ego kinda get into their mindset now. There is still Akai that can be banned. Or no Akai.
Yeah.
Leomon?
I don't...
Guinevere?
They should ban the mage.
Lunox
if they don't play it. Lunox is really scary. Lunox is really bad.
Your team is banned.
And for the Alter Ego, they maybe will ban either Carry or Cloud. Cloud, actually. What do you say, Cloud?
Yeah, Cloud should be banned.
Yeah, Cloud.
Or Gusion.
Cloud or Gusion?
That's the one. Oh, Cloud.
Your team is picking.
So they can pick something. Gusion.
Oh,
no ban, just pick it.
They ban Cloud, they pick Gusion. So there's no counter for Kimi.
Yeah.
Maybe the other option is Guinevere. For mid lane.
But it's the melee, right? Melee hero is very hard at the mid lane.
Yeah.
What do you say? I mean, like, there's the Rizla and also it's Cho, dudes. Oh,
Yeah,
really? You want to use it right now?
Okay. It's actually really good against Gusion though.
Yeah, Gusion can dive in, but he can't go out. He can't go out.
Yeah.
It will be a pure silence there.
If the first dagger missed, he can use the second.
Yeah, only like 5 dagger can connect.
Oh.
Your team is picking.
Wow, Hellcat and also Kagura. So for what he will use Hellcat? Kido will use Kagura?
I think it's really hard right now to find Kimi with Hellcat.
Yeah, how to fight Kimi? Because Hellcat, we know that this is kind of hero that also rely more about for the
positioning.
Item.
Oh yeah,
item. First item BOD, of course, and after that he can go anywhere from there. But BOD is a must have for Hellcat to just deal the worst damage.
Just deal the burst. And Thomas actually,
and actually Hellcat is pretty bad. You know, like he jump. If he jump and DG just go for the time journey, then it's all over, dude.
It's all
over. He can't do anything again. But if he can silence this DG.
But DG is using Purify. DG is using Purify. That's the problem.
Purify and also Kimi.
There's a lot of anti-CZ here in the other league. I don't know how Hellcat can handle this.
Okay.
Okay, I will bet for Aerowolf, but I'm going for Alter Ego.
You're going for Alter Ego. Okay, for now I really like Hellcat because I'm the user for Hellcat. Maybe I will just root for Genflix Aerowolf just for once.
Okay, okay. You're a Hellcat player, right?
Yeah.
But with a loose streak.
Because the hero is OP.
Okay.
Not because I'm good, right? Because the hero is OP.
Yeah, especially the silence.
Yeah, the silence.
Passive silence.
0.8 to 1.5.
Yeah.
That's so huge buff there.
So let's go. This is the game number 2 between Genflix against Alter Ego presented by Black Shark.
Yeah.
And this tournament is sponsored by Black Shark, Dana, and Facebook Gaming, also presented by Moonton and organized by MED Indonesia.
Right then, let's go get into the game here where Kido and Kagura there. Look at the buff there, what? Marsha. And also for information, the buff for Hellcat, also there for the Deadly Stinger. What's called now? Deadly Sting, right?
Yeah.
Poison Sting or Deadly Sting?
Deadly Sting, I
Deadly
think.
Sting, yeah. And Jill just waiting. We know that Cho from Jill is quite good.
Jill is waiting into the bush, but they don't want to do anything about it.
Yeah, this is the 6. Murphy trouble, Murphy. Murphy can't go anywhere flick from Jill, but Momsy just keep tagging along.
Yeah, that's not a good trade actually. Momsy get the kill and he will secure the gold drop in the bottom lane.
Yeah, he lost the XP there. And at the top lane, look at the top lane, there's a dive coming in. Kagura, what with Marsha? Secure their kill.
Into Army.
Yeah.
And look at the turret in the bottom lane. They already in a low health.
Yeah, this is the disadvantage when we are using the health card is that how to secure the turret while getting tons of gold.
Yeah.
Bottom lane is gone. Well, Mausi will just rotate and move to the top lane.
Yeah. He should, or else Hellcat will destroy the turret.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
And Kimi also with DG moving into the mid lane for now to clear the wave with Gusion from Sally Boy already taking the buff. Maybe they can go for the turtle.
Turtle now is being popped by Momsi, Tensius, Sally Boy. Oh, look at Murphy, but time journey, reverse time.
Okay, almost. But
he just snatched the turtle there.
Yeah, this is a huge moment for Aerowolf, but Heli Boy is the one being taken down.
And look at Marsha coming in from behind.
The ultimate actually missing, but RBC can't go anywhere.
Silent.
The silence is coming. So Genflix get the kill, get the momentum, and get the goal they need.
Yeah, now is the time for them actually because now they are leading the game. Like before, we always saw that Genflix Aerowolf always behind, but right now they are on the 5-1 run.
Oh, they're actually pretty angry about this. They're playing aggressively, taking kills after kill. They have nothing to lose in this game.
Yeah, they have nothing to lose right now. Who cares, right? Just play what you like, what you love, pick your comfort hero.
Yeah.
Just win the game.
Time journey.
What's he doing there?
Oh, Guido's coming from the side.
No time journey, so Mongsi can be safe.
Okay. And Marsha.
Satious.
And Randy, Guido again can get the gold from the Marsha. Correct 3 hero here, Murphy taking a lot of damage. Also
What?
with Satious.
What is waiting?
But your come from behind, taking down Kimi.
Silent coming in and bye-bye Satious.
Okay. This Genflix in the game number 2 looking really strong right now.
Quite impressive. Impressive movement, how to play now Sally Boy. Can just touch the turn. It's the 1v1. Chill with Cho there.
Okay. Kido with Kagura
Turtle
still strong here,
soon.
getting 5 kills actually for Kido alone and 1 assist.
Yeah, 5 kills. That's really great. And Jill with Armijo 1v1 again. Turtle number 2 is already spawned there. Who will pick it up? Here. All of Genflix just waiting at the bush. No movement yet. Reverse time at the top lane.
Okay, they're waiting. They will get another top lane. At least this is
Sally is going.
Look at the Guido. He's racking in every lane.
Yeah. At the bottom lane also Armici. Armici, can you sustain the damage? Jill with the way of the dragon. Bye-bye, Armici.
Also in the top lane though, they want to play aggressively. Murphy has to run away, but they left.
Look at the silent there. Can't go anywhere.
And also Murphy though, being chased out by Kido. Kido get another kill and Mongzi in a lot of trouble right now. Mongzi, can he do anything about this? Mongzi will be taken down.
Oh my god.
But at least he gets one.
What happened here? But suddenly from behind Sally Boy coming in. Still can't get his kill though. Look at the top lane again. 1v1 there.
But
Hellcat against Gashen.
Gashen will be taken down. Gashen. Oh no, Hellcat is the one dying. Okay.
Wow, man. I mean, why Genflix doesn't take the turtle? The turtle is really open because the 3 guy is just dead from Alter Ego.
Yeah, especially if they have Hellcat. Hellcat can take the turtle really fast.
Yeah, but I don't know why. Maybe one is just too confident enough to just 1v1. Oh, but Rio Murphy can't go anyway.
Okay.
0-3 for Yuki. 0-3 for Rock as well.
Yeah, they want to continue for the turtle right now. The turtle is being engaged by Marcia.
Yeah, but the more prolonged the game, the more happy Genflix should be.
But in 5-on-5 situation, I think Hellcat not a really good hero.
Yeah. Hellcat must just pick one by one first.
Yeah. But it's okay though, they already have one speed push Hellcat. He doesn't have the arrow, so they're okay with that. Akimi taking the turtle actually, and Marcia have to run away with his
Oh, here comes the Dark Knight Fall Boxy.
Okay, still have the Purify to run away. But behind though, Marcia coming in is actually
Sally
being
Boy
taken
is
down.
Sally Boy.
Oh, the maximum charge actually. Oh! Army getting Kagura. Kido finally getting shut down right
Look
now.
at the top turret though. Jill is pressing enough there and he got the 2 turret he wants to. Jill is focusing on the objective. Oh, silence is too long. What?
Almost getting Wangji.
Oh.
But at the last moment he still enabled the escape though.
Yeah.
Almost.
He will just recall and again we saw that Genflix looks kind of different with the game number 1.
Yeah.
Now they play more freely. They can get in and get out. Look at the item first. Whose item should we watch? BOD nearly for Hellcat. And for Gashion, we already saw the Calamity there.
Calamity for Gashion. And almost getting the concentrated energy. Oh, the
look at the middle.
Oh, the middle lane. Kagura getting another kill. Cassius has to run away right now.
Yeah, Crystal for Kido. Now he's more painful. The damage will be huge enough for the burst.
No more being dead out. Marcia here. Taking a lot of damage though. They have to be careful. Doesn't want to commit to anything.
And split again and again. Hellcat going on the bottom lane. Top lane there is still Terisla over there. And Jill will wait and trying to pick one by one alter ego hero.
Lord resurrecting
This is
soon.
BOD for what?
Yeah, BOD. This is quite. This will be scary for alter ego. Let's see.
What actually really doing a lot right now as a Hellcat?
I don't know. Nothing can stop Hellcat actually.
Yeah.
If Hellcat already got the item, then it will be really hard for alter ego. Hellcat can split and he can take turret down pretty much fast.
Yeah. And that's the problem right now for alter ego, but they want to take the Lord right now.
Yeah, split push. Jill again will take the second turret there.
But your
look at the top turret, already gone. Uh-oh.
Almost army. Jill being chased out. A lot of trouble. The wild is being used. Ellie behind the maximum charge disconnect. Still two. Okay, still.
Jill is buying very much time. So look at the pit
Lord.
Lord.
Yeah, the Lord is already being engaged. They have Hellcat in it, so it will be really fast Lord. But DG is coming in. It's too late. It's too late. Oh, the actually the time is being used. What is actually being taken out and what being taken down. Mars also being taken down. Jill also being taken down in low HP actually. But Army T, no, can't they do it, Marsha?
Oh, Kido is down as well. Sally Boy got the kill there. Alter ego. They sew up the places. That is not so good engagement coming in from Genflix.
Yeah, they got a lot actually. That's a really good thing, but they just too committed, overcommitted. Yeah, they're still overcommit after taking down the Lord.
Wow.
And now the Lord is just being cleared so fast by Alter Ego.
So Alter Ego suddenly they will keep chasing the goal difference. Only 3K. I mean, like, Gil is buying time pretty much good enough. Like 4 people chasing him down, and he's not even going back to the base.
Yeah, they're waiting right now. Cool buff.
Cool buff will be taken by what? And maybe the second turtle. Oh no, the second Lord.
Second Lord. It's still a lot of time though.
Yeah.
Cassius just trying to open vision, dealing pretty painful damage to Kido.
Yo. There is Guido there, but the engagement that happened there, that makes our open.
Oh, Marsha.
Uh-oh.
Okay, they have to be careful right now. Cassius still behind them.
Yeah, it was an opening for Alter Ego.
Oh, RBT, the deadly poison thing behind. The time during is being used, but Hellcat is the one being taken down. The penalty zone from Yor can't do anything about this.
Oh,
Then we lose Marsha. I think Marsha still strong enough. Alter Ego is the one being pressured.
Yeah, I think the item coming in from Genflix is way too advanced. And Cassius will buying time again.
But I don't think they can chase Cassius though.
Yeah,
It's taking too long. Okay.
Yeah,
this is taking too long.
it's too long, but Cassius is just playing him around.
and Cassius still have the immortality.
Yeah, look at Cassius face. He's really comfortable to stay around. Oh la la.
No.
Oh la la.
This is pretty funny actually, and Cassius finally, he will wait for his mortality, but the water being,
there is Watto. The silence will seal the deal.
But there's taking too long. There's a lot of space there.
Wow.
Okay.
Still missing the red, the Tyron raid. Oh. Now for the Alter Ego, they are on the defense. What do you say about Alter Ego now? What are their chances to just come back into the game?
I think actually the fight like now is almost like 50, It's not that Genflix have the advantage at all, but Alter Ego need to find to bait the Dragon Fault, need to bait the Way of Dragon before they can take the fight.
Too many to be baited though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The priority is Dark Nightfall. They can't fight outside with the Dark Nightfall still on.
Yes. So let's see what will make us a very important role for Genflix right now. Oh, then Kido
Lord
can be
resurrecting soon.
And we know that. And look at Marsha, very aggressive.
Oh no, Marsha.
Yeah, trying to lure out, and Jill got what he wanted. Diggy's out.
Yeah, and Cassius still in front. Only one is being used. Kimmy behind him, but Cassius can't get anything. Jill though.
Oh, look at Jill.
Want to catch Lucian, but it's not enough. The teammate is still too far behind him.
But look at Hellcat from what? He's soloing the Lord. Not enough. Oh, lifesteal.
Yeah, you don't have lifesteal. So the Lord said Hellcat need to farm again. Need to restore his health. They have to be careful of the maximum charge. Maximum charge for Kimmy.
Yeah, can steal.
Can steal the Lord.
Can steal the Lord. Oh no. Mousy. Oh, and Scarlet Phantom for Helker. Ooh, it will be a pain for Alter Ego right now.
Oh, Marsha coming forward. The ultimate is being used. The time Fury actually still can save them, but the penalty zone, you really want to catch Bounty. Get it! Bounty is down. The Purify used by Rio Murphy to run away right now from Jill, but Jill still there. Oh no, the Wild Charge actually taking DG down. What? Armity can't run Aldo, but this is really hard for Alter Ego.
Yes, double kill for Watt over there, and they will just go straight to the Lord. Now it's time to take the Lord because 3 men down for Alter Ego.
Yeah,
not wasting the time. Because Genflix need the point win that he wants to. Oh, look at Cassius. Can he escape right now? Cassius in trouble. Cassius with the immortality.
Again, this is the same scene, but this time it's not taking too long.
He can't go anywhere. Bye-bye Cassius. And for now, Genflix Aerowolf, I guess that they will bring us to game number 3.
Looking so. Looks like it. Because they have the Lord right now, the second Lord here. And they have the good momentum. They have the advantage in terms of gold. Almost 10,000 advantage.
So let's see at the item, the Endless Battle, the Scarlet Phantom, 4 Hellcat, and what a gush in there, Concentrated Crystal, and also Calamity Reaper. 11k actually. 11k gold for Hellcat.
Yeah. They really want to go in.
Yeah. Darkness is still there. All the ultimate is open.
Okay, Kido, Marsha behind. They want to get in. The Lord will destroy the inhibitor right now. Marsha coming into the base. But, okay, the inhibitor is gone.
Okay. Turret is gone. Inhibitor at the bottom, top lane, bottom lane also just with a very, very little health there. What about the mid lane?
They want to come. The bottom lane also being taken down right now. Alter Ego in a lot of trouble. Only one inhibitor left.
Yes, now is the time for Genflix to just close the game, or maybe they just can't. They can wait for the third lord, or maybe they can just push right now. Try to pick one or two hero first before moving out.
They still can pressure it. Genflix really playing discipline right now. Doesn't want to force anything. And maybe wait for another lord.
Opti just clearing the wave minion, but he should be careful because of the bash there. There is almost Hellcat.
Oh, Marsha, the wild charge trying to run away with that.
Just baited there. RBG. RBG is tanky enough.
Pretty tanky.
Now we will wait for the third lord to just pop up.
Yeah, 90 seconds right now.
What should be careful? You can't go all alone like that, because whenever What got killed, then it will be over for Genflix.
Yeah, the main damager for Genflix. Other than Kagura.
Yeah, now splitting around, just picking up, taking their times.
I feel like this will be a 30-minute game.
The 30 minutes game again?
Yeah, I feel like it.
Let's see.
Okay.
Bottom lane, RBG and Sessions is tanky enough, but yeah. You know that you're also is quite tanky. Oops. There is darkness. Sessions. Look at Sessions. He's just spinning around at the front lane.
Oh, with the cages?
Oh, Sessions in trouble.
They had the immortality though. I don't think this is a good thing for Aerowolf. It's just still tanky. The ultimate for Master connect to RBG actually.
Look at what in trouble.
What? Oh, RBG taking one of the cases is using this immortality. Still can run away, but behind the time to reveal Cassius. Getting kill over Grog. Okay. They get to kill, they get what they want, and they don't lose anyone.
Yeah, 2 kills that really needed by Genflix, and now actually they can just end the game.
Lord resurrecting soon.
And they do it. Oh no, they get one. Sally boy. They have the winter Tankin, but I don't think they can survive it.
Yes, and at the mid lane, let's go. Genflix Aerowolf will try to close the deal here, and Genflix Aerowolf will take game number 2.
Wow, really close game right now. Finally, Genflix get the win.
Finally, I see Hellcat win.
Yeah. This is the first time Hellcat not paired with Dyrot.
Yeah. I will be shocked if we saw like Dyrot and also Hellcat at the same lane.
At the same team, yeah.
At the same team. Yeah, so great for Genflix Aerowolf. Finally, they got what they want to. The second, the win. And also, it's a 1-1 right now. And Alrigo, I don't know. What happened to Alrigo?
They don't expect this Hellcat to be something like that. I still feel like Hellcat is really strong, but no one using it properly until now. Especially with the lineup. When you have Hellcat, you don't need any other single target hero.
Yeah, and let's see here. Kido actually being the MVP for Genflix Aerowolf with 13 kill, 9 assists, and 2 deaths.
Yeah, Iskagura is really something else.
Yes, and also for the Alter Ego, of course, we know that Mongzi as the MVP. Look at the turret damage deal, 63%.
63%, right?
Yeah.
And DG actually getting a lot of points, saving his Kimi a lot of time, but can't prevent Alter Ego from losing this game.
Yep. I mean, like, they prepared DG to just counter anything.
Yeah, to protect Kimi especially.
And I don't know, Digi just got Digi is the main target for Genflix.
Yeah.
They try to just lure the time journey to pop up, and after that, they chase him down.
So, is this a lifeline for Aerowolf? Can they win again and maybe?
I mean, they must win like 2-0, and even though they win, it's a 2-1.
Yeah, it's still really hard. I don't know, it's a fixed elimination, but we'll see the Black Shark 2 Pro MVP here. Kido getting it with 13 kills, 2 deaths, and 9 assists.
Yes, that's the best from Kido right now.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, because like he always got more skill, but his death is also the same. So his average is not that good.
Yeah, his death percentage is also high. Even though his skill percentage is high.
Yeah.
Okay, that wrap things up.
But from what I saw here is that Genflix, their playstyle is quite changing from game number 1 and game number 2.
Oh yeah.
They really like to dive there, and their dive paid quite well.
I think they're more brave here.
Yeah.
From the game number 1. On the game number 1, I like they're focusing on playing safely.
Yeah, they play to save, but for now, they just play it more loosely. I mean, like that is what Genflix Aerowolf need to do.
Yeah.
Pick their comfort. Hero, just go what they want, what they do at the training.
Yeah, they really need to find some momentum. So this is a really good momentum for Aerowolf, but losing point is really, really hard.
Yeah, and let's see the highlight there for the game number 2. Here we go. At the top lane, actually, the silent from what?
Yeah.
Vexatious can't go anywhere.
Hacker from what is really good though.
Yeah. And also, this is the diver that we've been telling about. Like, they're really brave. They know when to dive. They know when to just stick around. How to regroup.
Yeah.
And also, Jill with the Cho is very, very good whenever he used the split push.
Yeah.
He always splitting at
splitting.
the early stages of the game.
The time journey actually really annoying though to face with. They will be using it really, really well, and that's almost give Alter Ego chance to win the game. But
yeah,
the mental from Genflix is actually really strong in this game. They keep trying until they get the win.
Yeah, and Jill is not coming. Is not going back into the base, and this is the moment when Genflix Aerowolf finally can push away all the players from Alter Ego. Look at that, the penalty zone.
Yeah. There is also really, really impactful in this Terizla. It seems like it's not a Terizla support, but a core Terizla.
Yeah.
The impact. At one time, he get Kimi alone. The time, this time, Yor is flicking forward using the penalty zone and taking down Maumuzi.
Yeah.
This is a support Terizla that you don't expect something like that to happen.
And yeah, Morvi being chased by Jill. Of course, he will be the target man as well. There is SWAT just jumping in front of his face.
Yeah. This is a really good fight finally for Aerowolf. Don't lose any hero at all in the process, but this is also, I thought at bottom I thought this is a really hard fight for Genflix, but they really win without losing any hero at all.
Yeah, look at
this.
Silent.
They're not losing any hero. They just keep chasing, and all of them is survive. They got 2 kills, and they got the win they need.
Yeah, and Sally Boy, even though he got the winter, but the time is not there for him.
Yeah, no one following up and already surrounded by too many heroes.
Yeah, and so it closed by Genflix Aerowolf.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally, a win they need.
Finally,
but
yeah.
it's not finished yet. They need to win another game before it counts as a win. Because
now, this is very, very interesting, because if Genflix Aerowolf, they win their match now, this is the first time
they got a win.
They got a win against another team at this season 4.
So we will go to the interview. We have Arshir standing with Odi.
Ego. Apa yang salah tuh katanya? Apa sih yang salah?
Yang salah, ya nggak ada yang salah. Emang kalah aja.
Emang kalah aja ternyata.
Kurang beruntung lah.
Ya, tapi kalau kita ngomongin soal draftnya tadi sedikit terlihat kayak draft dari Alter Ego itu nggak berkutik sama sekali. Bukan ngomongin juga soal Kido yang tentunya sangat efektif di early game. Tapi apa sih battle plan dari Alter Ego sebenarnya? Karena nggak terlihat sama sekali di game kedua.
Kurang sisi sih dari draft itu.
Kurang
Jadi,
sisi?
Iya, crowd control kalau menurut gue ya. Terus kan kita punya Digi yang ngalangin sisi dia. Kita anti sisi cuma kurang sisi gitu. Ngerti nggak maksud
Maksudnya
gue?
jadi cuma bisa nunggu lah.
Iya,
rasanya.
cuma nunggu aja.
Iya, kayak dan terlihat emang sulit banget apalagi masalahnya depan kamu sendiri tuh Gashen sama Kimi yang kalau bisa pengen mulai duluan kan.
Iya, benar.
Jadi
Yang
agak terlihat
inisiatif.
agak aneh memang dari sisi Alter Ego sendiri dan tentunya pertanyaan terakhir di sini ini agak menyeramkan gak sih buat Alter Ego? Sekarang memang kamu masih berada posisi 6, masih di playoff. Tapi melihat performa ngelawan Genflix itu kurang bagus juga. Gimana ke depannya gitu buat Alter Ego sendiri?
Kita sih pede masih bisa masuk playoff. Jadi ini kekalahan masih di game 2 sih. Game 3 pasti kita bisa menang.
Tentunya kita bakal bisa melihat di game ketiga nanti. Tapi tentunya masih kembali dulu bersama Ode dan juga Vela James, silahkan.
There's still a game too. There is still a game 3. They said that they will, and they're sure that they will get a win in the game 3.
Yes, they are quite pretty confident though for Alter Ego. How to beat Genflix Aerowolf.
Yeah. We will wait for the game number 3 after this, but before that, we would like to thank you again for our sponsor, Breaksack, Dana, and Facebook.